Okay, welcome. Just double checking, can everyone hear me okay?
Yeah.
With the stream, I just want to double check.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, cool. It's just my Streamlabs was just telling me that my mic was muted when it wasn't. Anyway, welcome. We're back. It's been a few weeks. Had a bit of a break, but we're back for episode 19. It's okay. But yeah, we'll be kicking things off in a minute. We'll do a quick recap, seeing as we've been off for a little while. Last few sessions, the group has been tasked with performing a kind of mini heist to take this ancient relic, this orb that's cursed with, quite dark and powerful magic, and swap it with a replica. So they were tasked going into this museum owned by this elf called Felix, and they've been kind of scouting out the location, figuring out how to get in and out, how to disrupt the enchantments that are protecting this artifact, and how to complete the heist without being detected, essentially. And as we left off last session, you had kind of had a tour of the museum with Kaloki in disguise, shape-changing into...
no, not Kaloki.
Vargas, sorry. Echo from the past there, Dave. But
yep. It's not me. I'm dead, maybe.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But we have... I knew you all kind of delved into the sewers to kind of check if there was a way in that way, but came to a bit of a dead end. But you all kind of formed a loose plan at the end of last game, and were kind of debating on whether to seek more assistance from the Cypher's Code and Talbane, the informant that works for Felix. But yeah, we kind of left off as you were about to take a long rest. So if there's anything else you want to do before we kind of have you all go to sleep for the night in Crane's mansion, then just let me know. If not, then feel free to take your long rests.
So I'll make a couple last adjustments to the little lead box to make sure that the orb will fit in it.
Okay.
I think that's the only thing she'll do before going to bed.
Anyone else? Are we good?
All good.
Yeah, I don't believe so. Not from me.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. So during the night, a few things. Jade, you said you're sleeping in the same room, right? With the mirror.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
The room is quite cold, for one, and the visage of this woman in the mirror, Crane's first and failed familiar, staring at you as you climb into bed and try and cozy up to sleep.
Well, before I get in the bed, I actually go over to in front of the mirror and go like, "Hi, I'm gonna be sleeping here tonight again, if that's okay with you. So yeah, good night." And then she'll climb in bed.
Yeah. Make me a Constitution save.
All right, let's go.
That's a big
natural one.
Okay. You do manage a long rest, but when you wake up, you feel heavy and just drained, and cold. Your body kind of ripples. The ooze of your actual form feels like it hasn't rested.
Sluggish.
Yeah, and you take a point of exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
And for anyone curious, exhaustion in our game is a -1 to d20 rolls and -5 to your movement speed. -5 feet. It stacks up to 6 times. Eventually will lead to death if you're not careful, but yeah.
Where do I take the exhaustion again? I forgot.
If you go onto your character sheet, at the top of your sheet, there's actually a little, I think it's like a smiley face.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and you can just click that.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Other than
It
that,
does say disadvantage on ability checks in chat.
Yeah, don't worry about that. That's just Foundry spouting base rules. It should work as intended.
Okay.
However, Kai, you drift off to sleep,
Just real quick.
and you have a dream. For the time being, I'm just going to give everyone ownership of Ozzy's character, Kai. So just don't open his character sheets, just so you can all see what we see.
For sure. First one to have a second dream.
Kai,
Oh, no.
you drift off to sleep, and darkness takes over your consciousness. This purple mist begins to swirl into your periphery as that pulls away, and the darkness becomes an actual image, and your feet find solid ground. You find yourself in the dark corridors of your home, the palace that you call home, or your family does, if you do at all. And you stand outside the family dining room, though it goes rarely used, as your family is a little bit more disjointed than a normal loving family would be. But as you stand in front of the doorway, the door is closed shut, though you know that you could push it open and enter whenever you wish. But there is a sense of unease to this memory that you found yourself in. You know that you're late to arrive, and you know your father isn't typically happy when that happens. You've also been requested to come here, which doesn't have to happen too often. So you know that there's some reason why you've been asked to come, and that the rest of your family has been as well.
What kind of time frame is this in my life? Is this like...
This is maybe a few years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
You are you spending time with Seela, your aunt, from time to time. You've just recently kind of met Loic, stuff like that.
And is that likely the reason why I'm late? I was just got
Possibly,
preoccupied doing things.
Could be.
Okay, I'm gonna press my ear against the door just to see what I hear. If
yeah, you can hear muffled voices. You can distinctly make out each of your 4 family members: your mother, your father, brother, and sister. But you can't make out what they're discussing. It's quite a heavy set door, made so that somebody couldn't eavesdrop easily.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take a second and just take a deep breath, and I'm gonna, as quietly as I can, push the door up and just try and sneak in as not to disturb the conversation. Go as unnoticed as possible.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. As the door opens and you slink in through the crack and try and find your way to a seat. Normally you would sit somewhere around here. The conversation immediately stops as you enter. Each of your family members glare at you. There is a smirk from Ella, your sister, as if she knows that you may be in trouble. She always did have a pleasure in watching other people be punished. Your brother eyes you with a bit of a kind of distaste in his mouth. He always did kind of have a drive to be given the things that you've been given, things that he's been deprived of. Your stepmother, Eric being your brother, by the way, and your mother, Zafia Sark, is sat at the end of the table, probably with the most kind of malicious stare out of everyone. She always did have a hate for you, an unreasonable amount of hate for you, being that you are a child from another woman. And your father, at the end of the table, sat very straight in his chair with his white hair and a white beard, a kind of annoyed look on his face as you have entered the room. He kind of taps his hand on the table and rests his other on his chin as he kind of leans forward. Do you say anything as you enter?
Yeah, as I enter, I take like a quick glance around at each of them at the table, but my eyes are kind of like affixed to my father.
Yeah.
And as I walk in, I go to speak, and it takes a second for the words to come out. I'm just like, "Father, sorry I'm late. I got a bit preoccupied. I'm here." And nervously, slowly walk across the room towards my seat.
Yeah.
Just glancing around.
Yeah. So your father, Emmett Sark, as you say this to him, he kind of taps his fingers on the desk and gestures to you to sit down with his hand and says, "Welcome, Yusuf. Better late than never. But we have talked of this, haven't we?"
We have. I'm so very sorry.
You know I
just looked up.
expect better of you, Yusuf. We have a reputation to uphold. These are things you must learn. Do not force me to punish you, as much as my wife and my daughter here may enjoy it.
I look around at them, and then back to my father. Of course, it won't happen again. I can assure you.
You see your sister kind of snicker and very quiet snigger under her breath as she kind of cackles a little bit. And your father says, "I'm sure you're wondering why I've asked you to come here. We have some disturbing reports to run by you, Yusuf. Do you remember when we had this discussion before about your aunt, Zila?"
What of her?
When you first started to take an interest, we had to put certain limitations on your hobbies.
I don't see the negative effects.
You know you've been up to no good, Yusuf. Why don't you tell the family what you've been doing lately.
And he pauses for a moment.
He
Unsure
says,
what to say
"Speak,
anymore.
boy."
I don't know what you mean, Father.
He kind of tilts his head at you, looks to the rest of the family and says, "It seems Yosef has made a new friend. A little peasant boy in the city. Why don't you tell us his name, Yosef?"
And it's kind of like this moment now that Kai realizes that I guess his family knows more of his doings than he originally had thought. Yeah. What are you gonna do to him?
When I ask you a question, I expect an answer, not another question. Speak.
His name's Loic.
Good. Was that so hard?
No, Father.
This,
And puts his head down.
He says, this peasant boy, I trust you haven't informed him of any of our dealings, our business.
No, of course not.
Make a persuasion check, please.
Shit. Oh, that's perception. Whoops. Persuasion.
Okay.
20.
He kind of gives a little slight nod as he looks at you. A little like he's maybe beginning to dismiss the idea. You see your stepmother, Sophia. She is kind of wincing at the idea that you may be allowed to leave unpunished. But your father kind of says, "Well, just as we had to limit your hobbies prior to this, Yosef, I'm afraid I'll have to insist that you see this boy once a week at most. Do you agree?"
And in that moment, Kai kind of very subtly sighs a sigh of relief. He wasn't expecting any sort of leeway in this situation.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yes, Father, I can assure you this will not interfere with our business. This will not interfere with my studies."
Good.
I just...
Need I remind you, Yosef, our business is of the utmost importance. Nothing comes before this family. Friends are just weaknesses waiting to be exploited by one's enemies. I do hope that I don't have to teach you that lesson with a more firm hand. You see he taps his hand on the table, and you know what he means by that.
No, Father, I understand.
Very good. Well, I guess you're dismissed then, Yosef. Go run along, do your studies. I'll have someone check on you in a little while.
Kai gets up, pauses for a moment, and looks over at his stepmother.
She leans over and whispers in Emmett's ear, and he holds a hand up to her, and she backs away immediately. She looks very displeased.
In that split moment, do I get anything from her lips at all? Do I pick anything up?
No, she knows not to speak out unless told to in this space.
Yeah, it's okay.
You know that if she caught you alone, she would probably be spitting vitriol at you, and But for the moment, you're spared any unkindly words from the rest of your family as they bite their tongues.
I just say, as I'm looking over at my stepmother, I said, yeah, good evening, mother. And I turn to leave, and as I do, I look over at Eric and Ella, and the look on my face is not one with kindness towards them, but I briefly walk out.
Yeah. And your brother is the kind to kind of look away a little bit when you look him in the eye. He wants to think himself better of you, but you both know the truth. And your sister just enjoys the torment of people, so she just stares and smiles and gleefully almost laughs in your face, regardless of the outcome of this conversation. She knows that you are panicked and have been confronted and all that good stuff. But when you step out the door, suddenly you feel this coldness run down your back as the door closes behind you. And as you look to your left, you see the shadow step out around the corner. Just here. Your vision flashes black, and then suddenly you are in a different memory. As you find yourself in this larger chamber, inside a cell. You had recently arrived back from your trip with Loic, where he vanished, and your eyes were turned black and skin pale, etc. as you returned home. Your mother and father had thrown you into a cell in the dungeon below the palace. You are tossed into the cell as your vision becomes clear and you realize where you are.
And I immediately shout, What are you doing? Let me out of here! We just rush forward towards the gate.
Yeah. Your father kind of stares at you with this disgust in his expression. Your mother talking to him in his ear, no doubt insisting that you are disposed of in some form. Once again, he brushes her off and takes a step towards the bars. And he says, Oh, Joseph, you have disappointed me. What happened to your friend, this Loic? Is he responsible for this ailment that you have? You see your stepmother say, It's clearly a curse. We need to get rid of him quickly. And Emmett says, Be quiet. Let him speak. Tell me, Kai, where is your friend and what happened?
Do I know of my eyes at this point? Have I looked in a mirror or something to notice something?
Yeah. You've had a brief reflection. I'm not sure if I said Kai then, by the way, but it should be Joseph. He only calls you that. Yeah, my bad. I'm used to calling you that from last 20 games. But yeah, you know that something's changed with you, and it's something sinister, perhaps.
Okay.
But you can tell that he looks deeply concerned for you. First time you've ever seen this in your father. But it's hard to tell whether that's out of his self-interest or for your life and your happiness. It's hard to say.
I just turn to him and I say, I don't know what you're talking about. To do with what? And I'm just going to try and play it off. Just as if I don't know.
Yeah. He says, You know better than to lie to me, boy. I know you snuck out of the city with him, and I know you returned alone. He has not returned to his family's house. They've already reported him missing.
I don't know where he is.
Very well. Keep your tongue. We will return in a day or two. Perhaps you will be a little more pliable. He steps away from the cage, just turns his back to you.
No, please. Don't leave me locked in here.
He just turns and looks at you over his shoulder, waiting for you to speak.
I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know where he is.
He shakes his head and looks down to the ground and then back at you and says, I do not know where this disobedience comes from, Yosef, but I will burn it out of you if I must, along with this darkness. Think on my words and your actions. I don't want them to be your last, but they very well may be, at this rate. He walks away. You see as he walks past like a guard that's been stationed to watch over you, and you see he says, no rations today, and keeps walking. You see your stepmother kind of laugh as they both leave the chamber.
As he's walking away, Kai just starts like pulling on the door, just like, let me out! And just starts screaming.
Yeah.
Anger.
Over the next few days that you spend in captivity, starving and desperate to escape, what do you do to keep yourself occupied? Do you think Kai like meditates, or does he kind of think on his times with Loic, or what's running through his mind during this trying time for him?
I think for like the first period of time, like maybe the first few hours or so, I do kind of go over in my head what had happened, wondering like where Loic could possibly be, looking down at the purplish smear on the ground, assuming that was Loic, that he's dead, and of course he blames himself. And then he's immediately goes to Loic's family. He's like, I need to get out, I need to go see them. Oh, is that a good idea? I don't know. It's like, what am I going to do? And he just starts like talking to himself, going through his head, and it's very chaotic. After like the first day maybe goes by, he definitely starts to feel a little helpless. He starts to feel a little bit less composed, and he's like, hey guard, come over here, quick, come here. Trying to usher the guard towards him.
Yeah, the guard is having none of it. Just stays clear of the bars. Just tells you to. He just says, "Shut up. Be quiet."
Look, you want money, right? That's why you're here. You're getting paid. I can get you money. I just want you to open the door. We can leave, and I'll get you more money than you and your family have ever seen.
You think I want a blade at my throat, boy? You won't find help from me.
Something to drink, something to eat, something. Please.
Maybe you should suck up to your father more. Sure, he'll be visiting you soon. Just turns and sits down on a chair and, begins reading a book. Your efforts are impossible. There is no escape. You pull on the bars, you try to negotiate your way out. Nothing is working. And before long, you begin to lose hope, wondering whether you will just be starved to death in this cell by your own family. And as that hope begins to fade and you begin to drift in and out of consciousness, at one point you open your eyes and pick yourself off the ground, and you see a shadow on the opposite side of the bars, just around here. A silhouette, black, deep, dark shadow, sat mirroring your position on the ground. Kind of looks at you, and then you watch as it points at the guard, and you can see that he's slouched in his chair asleep.
Does it just look like a person in the dim light, or?
Yeah, like the dim light is, shadowy, but the actual figure is pitch black, like void black. It stands out like a light would in normal shadow.
Who are you? Can you help me? Can you get me out of here?
It nods.
Quickly! Just like ushered him towards the door.
It just glides forward, like the distance between you suddenly closes very, very strangely. It's like perspective warps, and suddenly the shadow is very close to the bars, and you watch as it kind of reaches out and just kind of, it would touch your forehead, but it can't physically touch you. It just kind of washes over you in a way. It's just shadow, and you just get this kind of feeling like you need to focus and concentrate. You don't know why, but...
Can I DM you real quick to check just one quick thing?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No, you
Yeah,
got...
again.
This guy.
You good?
Yeah, message on Discord. Can you just take a quick look real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, you're at this point your aunt has gone missing for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
She went missing a little while back.
Anyway, as I see this figure in front of me, I'm like, who are you? Who sent you? Can you get me out of here? Because the doors are still closed, right?
Yeah. You watch as it kind of it nods, but then it just points at you. Again, you get that kind of feeling to kind of meditate or focus. You look around you, you see the shadows inside the cell begin to kind of shift and become darker and lighter, and they're moving almost like they're waiting for something to happen.
I guess I just like reach up to my head and like you like squeeze your temples and close your eyes.
Yeah.
Just like stressed, not sure what to do in this situation. And I guess I follow my instincts. Whatever this figure is, it's not getting me out of here right now, so I just try and like give in to that feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, Kai kind of, you close your eyes, focus, and you feel yourself fall almost into shadow. The shadows inside of this cage that you've been left in, this prison cell, and the silhouette before you rush around you and swirl around your form. And as you open your eyes, you are suddenly on the other side of the cage where that silhouette was sat. You look back in the cage and the shadow is where you were, and it just points towards one of the many doors.
look at me and goes, out of here.
Yeah.
And I look over the sleeping guard, and I take that as like my smallest opportunity. I run as quick and as quiet as I can out of the building, like not up towards my room. I do want to go and get my stuff, but I'm not risking running through the house.
Yeah. And you sneak your way out, resolute that you are going to leave home, whether you've been permitted to or not. And do you stop at Loic's house on your way out of the sewer? That's my final question for this dream sequence for you.
I do, but I don't make myself known.
Okay.
I just...
As you arrive at Loic's house in the middle of the night, wary about whether you're being followed, whether they've discovered that you've escaped yet, you come to the house of Loic. You find the door broken into, the house in disarray, the furniture broken, smashed, drawers opened, no sign of the family. And you know what's happened to them.
Fuck.
And, panic begins to flush through Kai's, head. As that panic sets in and you turn to flee, running into the forest in Valewild to escape your home. Darkness takes your vision as you collapse out of exhaustion after the first day's run, and you gasp as you wake up in Crane's Manor.
I look around and I try to get my bearings for a second. And I look over at the side wall and see my my shadow just sitting there opposite.
Yeah.
I just lay backwards on my bed and just put my hands over my face and just try and just try to like let the adrenaline drop and just breathe.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But yeah, other than that, everyone else has a fairly decent rest, other than Jade, obviously. But nothing too weird happens during the night or anything like that. No strange poltergeist shenanigans for one night. But yeah, what do you all want to do? You all want to? I assume you all kind of meet up again in the in the manor
for sure
to discuss what you want to do for the day.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Morning.
Morning. How did you all sleep?
Just fine.
Yeah, mine was fairly peaceful as well. I'm kind of sad I didn't get a message from the ghost like the previous night, but other than that.
It's kind of cold in my room. I'm a bit tired still.
I see.
Jade, instead of normal shivering, Jade is like, when you have like a Jello pudding and you like poke it in, like boom. That like every now and then that happens to her.
Hey.
You okay with that, Jade?
Yeah, like I said, just a little bit more sleepy. I wanted to get some more sleep, but I couldn't sleep anymore. I think it was too cold in the room. Should probably close the window.
Maybe you can pull the bed into the library or something. There's a nice fire in there, if I remember correctly.
Pull the bed?
Yeah, take the bed out of the bedroom, put it into the library next to a big fire. Keep you nice and warm in the nights.
What if I just make a fire in the room?
Is there a fireplace in the room? Because otherwise you're probably going to burn the house down.
I'm sure I can figure something out. I'm not pulling a bed. I can barely push you. I can't pull a bed. Plus, I don't think it fits through the door. It's like a big bed. That's why I chose it. Well, that and the cool ghost lady. But anyways, what's the plan for today? Are we doing the thing? Wink, wink.
I mean, I think our part of the plan is pretty set. Us sneaking up through the vent.
Yeah, I've got an idea of what I'm going to do. I've got a couple of distractions that I believe will be suitable. I don't know how I'm, or if I'm going to be able to distract both of them at the same time, but I'll figure something out.
I mean, maybe that's something we could discuss with Torpain, because, like, he's going to be there when we execute it, so, like, we could discuss with him how he can help us best, maybe?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Oh, thanks.
No problem, Jay. No problem.
Flump is coming up top of us, right? So we can communicate with you, Vargas.
Yeah, I think that'll be wise.
Well, if he doesn't go down, yeah.
I will be in disguise. I'm going to be a somewhat shady person who's going to be putting an offer out there for what's his name? What is his name? Fuck, I forgot. Felix.
Felix?
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if he's interested. I've just made up some jargon about the Stormhawk boat, and I'll see if he is interested. But I'm gonna have to tease him a little bit first.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Check out his goods, make sure he's legit, and then I will throw the bait out there, and hopefully he bites, and I can keep him preoccupied for a few minutes.
You're gonna tease him, check his goods, and keep him preoccupied for a couple minutes?
That's right.
Nice.
Nice indeed.
How are you feeling about Kai? About everything?
I mean, we have one chance at this, right? I mean, I think we've done everything we can. Gotta hope for the best.
I mean, if we don't fuck up badly, we might have multiple chances, you know? If we're like, shit, this isn't gonna work, and we just abort the plan, you know? In case something happens, then maybe we can try again, but...
Yeah, we should have like a code word or something, like pineapple or something. Maybe not pineapple.
Maybe something you would just, like, say normally. Like, is there a toilet here? I need to take a leak, you know?
Wait, what's the code word for?
Leak, I presume.
Just like, you know,
like if
maybe
we're
we
like,
should get the fuck out.
aborting.
This is going wrong. Yeah, abort.
Don't say abort. I don't think that's a good.
Wow,
just
what's
like
wrong with
nothing's
abort?
happening. Just having fucking conversations like abort.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. We're not
And then
gonna
you just run.
That's not going to be the word.
Okay, I got a question. Once this magic field goes down around these pedestals, like, how am I gonna know it's down? I know Flumph can.
Well, it's visible,
Yeah,
isn't it? Vargas said there was like a purple mist going around it or something. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
there's
a-
like
yeah.
an aura.
Mm.
The artifacts are aura farming.
got my
Yeah.
back in it.
You also know that you also know that using the evocation Arcus crystal that you have, you can potentially identify which crystal controls which pedestal, that holds each of the relics. So you may be able to kind of determine stuff like that through that act, if you're following what I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
I am
Yeah.
not, but it's okay. I don't need to.
Maybe because last time I went into the vent with Flumph, he kind of poofed because there was like an intense headache. Maybe we can go in before you guys go into the vent, and then you can put Flumph in there, and if he poofs, you could just do it again until he doesn't poof, maybe.
Just perpetually
Mentally torture,
torture.
yeah. Well, he said
I look
he
at
doesn't
Vargas's face when we
mind,
suggest
right?
that.
It's a nod of approval. Yeah.
And he can just come back immediately, right? He just gets sent back home. That's it, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Wouldn't that be really funny? It's like he goes in and then he poofs and then he shows up at the house. It's like, oh, Flumph, what are you doing here? Oh, I was just, and then he disappears again. And then like 6 seconds later, he comes back like, oh, Flumph, what the hell? What's going? And then he disappears again.
Okay, you're confusing me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
And then
What-
10 minutes later, it's just help! And then another minute, me! And then
Well, because, I think you've mentioned it to the group that Flumph goes back home, or Flumph has said it in passing. When he poofs. Like when he dies, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It
Right.
doesn't always, but
Yeah,
sometimes.
So Jade was just imagining him showing up at a house and going like, "Oh, hey, family," and then like disappearing, and then like 6 seconds later he dies again, and he's like, "Oh shit, Flumph, what's going?" And he's gone again.
I see now. I see.
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny?
That would be funny. But back
Is
to
Flumph
business.
in the room right now?
I was wondering, does anyone think they're going to benefit from like an intellect fortress in this? Like,
Wait, what is
if I
that?
put,
A
if I put that-
fortress?
I put that on someone. I don't know if it will help in this at all, but it gives you resistance to psychic damage, and you also have advantage on intelligence and wisdom and charisma stuff.
Oh,
I think probably if you're going to do that, it's probably put it on Caillou because you're going to be down in with.
Are we talking checks or saving throws?
saving throws, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, that's
Pretty
correct.
good.
It could also be helpful for Flumph if you want him to not have to die 17 times before we get it right.
Yes, but it. I mean, yeah, okay. I agree, but I feel like it could be better used on someone else. Like we might have to just like sort of understand that Flumph might not make it through this one. Sorry, Flumph.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're going to make it
You-
through. You're going to live. You're not going to die, but you might, I might not be able to get you through. It all depends on you.
You know,
Well,
you
I'll do
might
my
need a
best.
training arc after this. You know.
I'll always do my
but-
best for you, Vargas. But I'll try. I'll try.
Of course you will. I know you will. That's a good Flumph.
All right, so should we head over to Torbane's? Or maybe, like, get a message to him to meet us somewhere? I
Yeah,
can,
why
like,
don't we just
turn into a bird or something and go tell him.
yeah, maybe bring him over here, or
Oh, well, I'm not sure. Over here is, like...
okay,
I
well
don't-
let's just go. Let's
brain-
just go to him then, because where else are we gonna meet him?
The sewers.
The sewers.
Like, I guess it's daytime. It'd be kind of hard to get into the sewers, probably.
I feel like we should meet up somewhere up top first, because I'm not going into the sewers, right? I'm going through the front door. I don't want to climb out of the sewers and be all fucking stinky, man.
Well, nobody's actually going into the sewers. I was just talking about maybe we can get Turbine there. I don't know.
Yeah, and so what? We'd meet him above the sewers or in the sewers?
I was thinking in the sewers,
Exactly.
but like maybe we shouldn't do that. You know, it was just a dumb idea. Ignore it. Let's just go to his house. Fuck it.
Do we all need to go? Do we want to, or bring them?
Well, I mean, I think mostly you and Kai need to go, right? Because you guys are gonna be on the ground in the mud with him. You know.
I mean, speaking of that, I could probably do with some new clothes. I don't think going in looking like this is a particularly great idea.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Do you stick out walking around in the city? Have we like felt like Kai sticks out? Scott?
Not particularly. You know, I mean, up close, sure. Just by the nature of his pitch black eyes and stuff like that. But at first glance, just walking down the street, probably not. Most people have got like hoods up and
I mean, does anyone have a disguise kit? Maybe I can just use it to make myself a little bit more normal.
I am a disguise kid, but no, I don't have one.
I am a disguise.
Can you use yourself on me?
No.
Phrasing? No.
Hey, yo.
Unfortunately, not.
Kai's gonna suck him just like Loic.
What the fuck?
I have a herbalism kit. I
Thanks,
can
Jade.
know you.
Thanks.
just make a ghillie suit. Like,
I can mill some herbs and make like pretty colors you can put on yourself.
You can milk herbs?
Mill.
I mean, I'm sure you could find one in this place, like a disguise kid. There's plenty of dodgy types around here. Plus, didn't you say there's like a bunch of symbols everywhere, like thieves' symbols or something?
I just imagine the instrument, the symbol, just like why the fuck is this place full of hanging symbols? To hell.
Okay, do you guys want to try and swing by somewhere and just see if we can pick up some last minute items?
Yeah, I mean we have time anyways because Torbane only works in the afternoon, so we have to wait till the afternoon anyways.
Wait, he works in the afternoon. Where in the thing?
In the museum, yeah.
Yeah.
But you
yeah,
probably
in the
should meet him
evening,
in the
to
morning.
be specific.
Late afternoon, early evening, whatever, same thing. So yeah, we can go out. We can go out shopping for clothes.
Or a disguise kit.
Or both.
Retail therapy.
Let's go.
Yeah, so what
15
was
gold
this?
my name.
I'm just gonna see if I can see any stores or like with any sort of symbology, as in you can get some good shit here.
Yeah. It doesn't take you long to find a shop that you feel is gonna have the things that you seek. And if you're mainly just looking for a disguise kit, it's fairly easy to find one in this. So we'll say you quite easily and discreetly pick up a disguise kit for 25 gold, which is the standard kind of going price for one of those.
Awesome.
Is there anything else that you're looking for? Or...
I guess does the disguise kit include clothes that would make me look a little bit more
Or do we need to go
middle
clothes
class?
shopping?
Yeah.
Let me have a look. Do.
I just want to wear something tasteful, something that's not too fancy, but maybe the kind of clothes my father made me wear.
Yeah. So like the disguise kit is mostly like, bits of makeup and props and things, going off its description, but you can easily pick up some like very simple, discreet clothing, for maybe a couple of gold pieces.
Yeah. If I could do that,
We'll
that
say
would
you
be great.
grab that from the same place. It seems like a bit tailored for this kind of stuff. Yeah. You grab your supplies and then you all head over to Tarbine, yeah?
I know.
Yeah,
I
sounds
think
good.
Are we all going, or just Kai and Vargas?
it's just kind of Vargas.
Going to Toby's? But
Yeah.
we could go to discuss the plan in general.
I mean, I guess. But you know what we're doing. We're going in and disrupting the crystals, right?
Yeah, I guess.
We don't really have to be there. Like, he's not going to be involved with that part of the plan.
If we got but we'll just say if we do decide to do it, I guess we'll have to meet up and then go back there. Either way, it's fine. I guess we'll be doing it this evening anyway, so fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry?
Oh, so I said knock knock, sorry.
Oh, okay. You head over there with Vargas. And how are you approaching the building? Are you just gonna sneak up both of you, or are you just disguising yourself? What's the plan?
I will certainly try and sneak. Remain unseen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, I guess. Is it particularly busy around his house right now?
No, but there's some activity. And he has mentioned to you before to be wary about repeat visits and being seen. Around his house, basically.
I'll just change into like someone else, maybe like a dwarf or something, or I don't know.
Yeah, cool. So we'll say, Vargas approaches disguised and Kai comes through in the shadows. And as you, discreetly approach, tap on the door, he opens the door and sees Kai, and glances at the other one and looks back at Kai. Kai, you give him a nod, and he opens the door. You both enter. He says, "You okay? Who's your new friend?"
All right,
Oh, you.
I'm just in
Okay.
disguise, mate. It's pretty good, isn't it?
Wow,
Man
yeah.
of many talents.
Yeah, nice to know someone else can, do some illusion stuff. That's pretty cool.
Indeed, indeed.
But I mean, what's the plan? Your friend Jade, was it? Said that you were looking to do this soon. So
Yeah, and we're here to figure out exactly how you're going to fall into the plan.
yeah, good.
Plan
Run it by
so
me.
far, the plan so far is the two of us, me and Kai, are going to be, up top in the museum, making, everything happen. The other two are going to be elsewhere, dealing with the defenses, so to speak.
Okay, so two of you are on the main floor taking the tour, and the other two are upstairs. Okay.
Indeed.
So what do you need from me?
I am going to be able to distract at least Felix for, several moments. However, what's his name? The other one, that guy,
Rafus, yeah.
Rafus, that's the one, thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to distract him, as it does seem like his whole job is to keep an eye on things, or at least that's the impression I got when I last went in.
Okay. Let me ask this. So you're on distraction. Kai, was it? Yeah, Kai.
Yep.
What's your role in this? What are you doing?
I'm making the swap.
You're doing the swap, yeah. Okay. So basically, the issue is we need Rafus to not be looking at Kai here, right?
I just need 6 seconds.
Okay.
Where I can break from his vision, and I think I can get it done.
Can you create illusions? Can you go invisible? Like, what can you do in this
above.
realm? Oh, okay. I can work with that. Your
It's
choice.
a couple of hours before your shift now,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, so it's your choice. It seems like we share a little bit of ability here, so we can maybe divvy it up. So I can either make an illusion of you whilst you sneak away invisible to do the switch. So Tarbane is basically looking at me and an illusion of you. Or you can project the illusion and I can give you invisibility. It's your choice. But I think that might be the best way to do this. At least using my, capabilities, things like that. That's the best way I think I can help you.
I think I can kind of do both myself, but the thing I'm concerned with is them being able to visibly see the barrier go down, and just getting that first initial moment where I can break away.
I'm hoping, well, if everything goes to plan and, nothing gives the game away, then I should be able to keep his vision away from the orb. Have him looking at a different corner of, the museum. Because I imagine standard procedure is Felix will, if he's on site, then Felix will do the tour. And if there's an additional customer, usually I will pick that job up. I will give them a tour whilst Rafus is watching to make sure nothing, untoward is happening. So essentially, if I'm touring Kai, over by, say, the Arclight Longsword, something like that, so his vision will be over here and over here towards Vargas and Kai, or Kai's illusion. Meanwhile, behind his back, Kai is doing the switch. That's what I suggest, but if you've got another idea, feel free to throw it out.
In a nutshell, that's the plan.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay,
nice and simple, broad
do that.
daylight.
So just to clarify, do you want me to project an illusion, or do you want me to make you invisible?
Perhaps you make me invisible, because I can do both, but I can only make myself invisible once.
How are you making an illusion? What are you capable of? Can you do a major image, or
I could do a silent image. But I also have the ability
it works on most people, but I think Felix might be a bit. Felix and Rafus might catch on to something like that.
This also isn't exactly my specialty, so perhaps yours might be a bit more potent just in general anyway.
Yeah, I've had a lot of practice with illusions, so, things like that. So I think your best bet might just be let me handle the illusion of you, and as soon as you become invisible, I'll project that illusion to kind of replace you. Hopefully, when Rafus glances at Felix at some point during the tour, I'm sure he will. He tends to try and keep an eye on whatever's happening, at the same time. So, I
Perhaps
feel,
Vargas can
feel
come into
pretty
play then?
confident. I feel pretty confident with what you've given me here. So, I'm good to go whenever you are tonight. Is that the plan?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think at this point it's just getting it done.
Okie doke. I'm good to go then. You have any last questions for me, or?
What do you get out of all this? Just
I
curious.
get paid. They paid me to do this for a while now, and I'll continue to do so unless I'm discovered during this whole thing, which I hope I won't be. But
Yeah, we'll try.
bear in mind, if things go wrong and you are discovered, or God forbid, some type of combat breaks out between you and Felix and Rafus, then I won't be able to assist you. Like, you're on your own once something like that happens. I can't back you up. I can maybe do some underhanded things, but it's risky, and I have priorities that I'm paid to take seriously. So
could you do me a favor, Scott? Sorry to distract
ahead.
from the conversation just for a moment, but would you be able to make it so that my dispel magic shows up as blue or whatever, like something else, because it's at will? Because I've got it, I've had it as one of my prepared spells, and I realized I should actually have another spell.
Yeah, just bear with me a sec.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, if everything goes to plan, you'll still have your job. No one will be suspicious. But we'll see how things go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm happy if you are. So I guess I'll see you later tonight. I'll keep an eye out for you, or
yeah. So you'll be
Kai maybe. But...
You'll be starting your shift when, like, sundown?
No. So probably like the last few hours of daylight, I'll be there.
Right.
And the late, like early evening, basically, is running till nightfall. So yeah, just come in a few hours before nightfall, should be good.
All right then. Sounds good. You do your thing, we'll do our thing, and yeah, we'll get shit done.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Oh, I'll be seeing you then. Good luck.
Good luck.
Same to you.
I slink out the door.
Yeah. Cool. So now I'll say you all regroup and relay what you've discussed. And you essentially have a decent part of the day here to finish any final preparations, anything like that. So, anything you all want to do before we jump ahead to later on in the evening?
Just regroup with the others, so we're all, ready to go. We know the timing and blah blah blah, and then I don't think so. Oh, let's just discuss again. Like, so if this is going on anyone, it's going on Kai, the Intellect Fortress, or do you think it might be better suited to one of you downstairs? if you have to deal with any other defenses.
What was the save for the damage in the
It's
vent?
resistance to psychic damage and
It was
oh
intelligence save, I believe.
that's yeah. I think I know what you mean.
Hmm.
And
It was
that
an
was
in save, and I
psychic
took
damage.
like I don't know, like 2d10 psychic or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe it is worth me putting it on Flump, but I don't know.
Essentially, it's pretty good on anyone upstairs because there seems to be some, type of, psychic induced damage every so often that seems to go off. And it's also pretty
That's at
good for anyone
nighttime, though, isn't
downstairs
it?
because, if things go wrong, Felix is known to use psychic attacks and charm effects. So it could be good for that as well. So it's up to you, really. It's good any way you put it.
I can, or I should be able to heal us. And it didn't hurt that much last time. Like, it hurt a bit, but like, I've taken bigger hits for sure.
Yeah, I can take a few hits. So if you want to put it on Kai or Flump, go for it.
Plus, like, if need be, we can like start taking potions or something, And I have my wild shape that can give me a bit of a buffer.
I think I'm gonna put it on Kai just in case there's anything like that we haven't picked up on yet. Any other,
Yeah, I think it's a good
effect-
idea.
effects.
Like, maybe if he picks up the orbs,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, good point. Like, we don't know how I'm going to react to that, right?
I
Sure,
think
exactly.
they said that it wouldn't affect you as long as you don't attune to it, but you never know.
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry, honestly. So
Also, I kind of want to leave all my stuff back at Crange, right? I don't want to be walking around with the stave and daggers and...
Yeah.
I mean, there's a chance that it could all go to shit and we end up having to defend ourselves. I wouldn't leave yourself defenseless.
I mean, I'm pretty good with my fists in the worst case, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I'll leave my chains and I'll just take my dagger. Try and keep it concealed.
Yeah. It's worth noting
Man.
that Vargas wasn't searched when he came in as well. So it doesn't seem
I
like...
assume plenty of people walk around with a weapon of some sorts for self-defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anything you all want to do then before we get to this heist?
no, there's nothing Saria that comes to mind for Saria.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't believe so either. I'm racking my brain, but I don't feel like it.
There's a couple things after the heist, but not before, I don't think.
Well, we'll see what happens during the heist.
True.
Oh, what I will do is I'll go out. I just want to find like a target to copy. So I'm not just making it up.
Yeah,
I'll
easy
find-
enough.
I'll Yeah, I'll
just
find
take
someone-
your pick of whatever you want to be, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Vargas, what about that guy? His mustache is incredible.
Yeah, but it's a bit too incredible, I'm feeling like someone a bit more shady looking.
Okay,
you
what about the
want to be
bald
like
guy
a
across the street?
black market artifact dealer type shit?
So you
Oh,
want
that
one
was a
with
pretty cool scar.
with a she goatee,
Yeah, or like onyx jewelry and stuff like that. Like, yeah. So it takes me sort of maybe not a lot, just a little bit of bling, just a little bit.
Wait, can you become like that guy but wearing that guy's clothes?
Of course I can.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. But yeah, we'll find someone suitable, and I'll copy them and maybe copy someone else's clothes. But
Find someone suitable and find someone's suit.
Yeah. Any particular, type of humanoid that you want to be? You know, like an elf,
thinking
dwarf, like whatever.
yeah, I was I'm thinking. Let's go with an elf. A shady looking elf.
Yeah.
Not too
Okay.
shady. Just a little shady.
Yeah.
Mysterious.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So we will jump ahead. Yeah.
Oh
Everyone
wait,
happy?
hold on one moment. With Kai, I just wanted to double
Yeah,
check
go ahead.
this, just so we know.
Mhm.
Me and you, we're going in to take the tour, right?
Separately though, right? Because we want 2 separate tour guides. It's like a couple of minutes apart.
Okay. I mean, yes. Okay. Yes, that works. That works.
Mhm.
Hmm. Yeah, I think
Is
so.
everything good?
Anyway, I think so.
Yeah, so I think you go in first, Vargas, because I think Felix is the main person to do it. So if you go in, and then afterwards Kai comes in a little bit after, and then Torbane will take him around instead.
Right, of course, Torbane. Yes. Of course. Forget
that's
that
so
he's
smart,
also
sorry.
giving a tour. All right.
Torbane, more like Torbane. Get it?
All right. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Because that joke was so funny, you need to
We
pee
will,
yourself.
I chuckled, but yeah, we will. We'll take a quick 5-minute break. And when we come back, we'll jump ahead to the heist. Okay. So we will jump ahead a little bit as you all approach the museum later in the evening.
Stereo would have turned into a bat already.
Yeah. Feel free to, transform. Go ahead. If you need to.
How do I do that again?
You just open up your character sheet and then drag the bat form from the right-hand side onto your sheet and click appearance only. When it'll pop up, give you like a pop-up box.
Appearance only. Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
there you go. Cool. Okay, let me switch this up a little bit.
Okay, I have one last question
Yeah.
for you guys about the timings of.
thought you were going to talk about prestidigitation.
About the timings, okay? Because we have one chance at this. I'm assuming you guys can get that thing down for like a couple of seconds. How do we time things right so that I am invisible in position the time it goes down?
Flumph.
Yeah, Flumph.
Okay.
Flumph is
Got
going
it.
to let me know, and
Maybe you just say a phrase word.
Maybe when we're ready to like go in on it, you say the name of the artifact, and that'll also hopefully give that
No.
little boost in.
I don't think.
No, the name of the artifact we're stealing, the name of the one that you information about.
Okay. Yeah.
Because then
okay.
it'll
no, that
give them a
works.
burst of
That-
like
that-
distraction at the same time.
That
So
works. Yeah. So the artifact is the Storm Oak Bow that I'm going with. So when you hear me mention the Storm Oak Bow, then you know to move.
Got it.
Well, but what if Rafus is like looking at him, like at Kai, while you're like while you mention it, he'll have to wait, you know?
That's what Corbin's for, right? To place an illusion down.
Well, yeah, but he was saying that like we had to wait for Rafus to like look towards Felix, and then we can do the swap because it's not gonna be seamless when like him turning invisible and
Okay.
For being doing the illusion, right?
Rufus might look over when Felix gets excited by the notion of the stomach bear, maybe.
Wait, we do have a minute leeway. So
When I
maybe
mention the stomach boat, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, you're good. You're good.
I mean,
when I mention the stomach boat, I'm going to like have him lean in and like talk to me. So I imagine that Rufus would keep an eye on me in that moment anyway, because I'd be, well, in a private like conversation with this guy. Maybe he's trying to listen. Maybe he's curious. I don't know. I don't really know how I'm going to do that. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier. Like,
let me jump in a little bit. So Vargas, you can communicate with Flumph telepathically, right?
Yeah,
so
I know that.
Your best bet is to go through, do your tour, keep Felix occupied whilst Saria and Jade get into position, and then when Flumph messages you and says, we're good to go, then you can do the code word for the Storm Oak bow or whatever. Then Flumph waits for you to give the go ahead that Kai is in position, so it's a back and forth, and then that's when Jade and Saria will know to start messing with the crystals because Kai is in position. If you get where I'm coming from with that.
I do.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get you, but wouldn't that require me having to have line of sight on Kai and knowing that?
Not particularly. As soon as
Kai goes invisible.
Kai, as soon as Kai gets the signal, you just wait 30 seconds, and then 5 or 10 seconds.
I think that works.
Yeah,
okay.
it should be fine. Don't worry, dude. I think you've got it. Okay. So. We have Jade and Saria heading up towards the vent with Flumph close behind, invisibly.
Oh, quick question. Intellect Fortress, I wanted to put it on Kai. But I don't see the duration of Intellect Fortress.
An hour?
I think so. Let's have a look. Intellect.
It doesn't say.
It's concentration up to an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, it's concentration. It doesn't say it's concentration. On my spell.
Maybe that one isn't.
Yeah, it might. I might have just not put it in correctly, dude. It should be concentration for an hour. I'll adjust it for you, dude.
If you need concentration for something else, it's not really like necessary.
Yeah, it's not necessary. It's a nice to have.
Nice to have, but not necessary.
I don't need it for anything else.
Yeah, there we go. All done. Cool. So, as the Jade, Saria, and Flumph fly up towards the vent, Vargas, you approach the door.
One last thing, sorry.
Okay.
Casting Pass Without a Trace. I'm amplifying it using the point. It sticks to targets within me. Within me when I cast it for an hour.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
No worries.
I think we're doing the thing where we sent Flumph, like us in with Flumph before they enter, right? Because like Flumph could get dissipated by the blast. And then Vargas can like resummon him if he does.
Wait, sorry, say again.
So I think the plan was for Jade, Saria, and Flumph to go into the vent first.
Yep.
Before they enter, just in case Flumph gets dissipated by the blast. That way Vargas can like resummon him and like we can keep trying if the blast keeps happening.
I see. Okay. Yeah, sure. So we'll say the three of you then head sneak through the vent. Saria
cast and reduce on Saria.
Yeah. And as her small bat form becomes super tiny and squeezes through the vent with Flumph, the three of you, make your way through this vent before you get to the first exit that looks down from above on this top floor. Into this enclosed chamber filled with floating crystals, these purple psychic crystals. As you all near the vent, all three make a intelligence save, please.
Okay.
If you roll one for Flumph, Dave.
Not the worst.
Great.
Terrible.
Oof. Okay. Yeah.
From Scott.
We'll see. You might roll low on the damage. We'll see.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
11 points of psychic damage to each of you.
I'm still up.
Flump
Nope.
vanishes. You know this, Vargas, as Flump disappears.
Right. I'm assuming like we're sort of like walking around the side of the building towards the front door. I'm just gonna resummon him and go, "Go fucking try again."
Okay, Vargas, I'll try again. I'm sorry. He flies up and squeezes through the vent once more as you kind of, dawdle and stroll a little bit outside the front door.
Ooh.
Well, that's better.
Nice. He takes half damage from this, so 6 points of damage to Flump. Still up, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, the three of you now, well, as Saria and Jade wait for Flump to come back, but Flump approaches you at this grate that exits into the main chamber. Kind of clutches at his head for a moment, but then shakes and says, "I'm okay. I'm okay this time. Sorry about that. Let's go." Three of you squeeze through the gate into the main chamber. As you land into this chamber, the crystals kind of shake a tiny little bit, and they look like like sparks of arcane energy rupture around them. Little fluctuations start to occur. Nothing that concerns you too much, but just it seems like your presence has some effect on these crystals, just in general. What do you do? Anything?
Sarah
We
would
tell
want-
the nature of this effect.
In what way?
Like
what are you trying to glean?
is it making them erratic, or is it like agitating them, or is it diminishing their power, or
It looks more like it's something has changed in the room. That being that you've entered the space, and it seems like that
does
is
it
having
move like
some
out
effect.
of the way from us? Like it has moved a certain way?
No, all the crystals remain
Okay.
where they are. They just kind of fluctuate a little bit, and it doesn't look particularly unstable or anything. It just looks like the enchantment is reacting to you in some form.
Okay.
But it's not getting. It doesn't look like it's getting worse or anything like that. It just looks like they've changed a little bit because of your presence.
We've lost Ozzy.
Oh, have we? Okay.
On Discord, yeah, just now.
Okay. We'll hang fire for a minute and see if we can get him back.
Welcome back.
Oh, he's
Oh.
back. Cool.
And now we've lost Dave.
Oh, that's weird. I'll give it a minute.
Oh,
And
welcome
he's
back.
back. And we've lost Ozzy. What the fuck?
All right.
Are,
Okay.
are you all good? Are you
I
back,
think-
Ozzy, too?
I need to refresh though. Like all my
All
hood
good, all good.
thing is gone.
That's okay. We'll give it a minute. These things can happen.
That was freaky.
Yeah, it was a bit weird.
Like Ozzy disconnects, Ozzy reconnects, Dave disconnects, Dave reconnects, Ozzy disconnects.
I was out the entire time. Then I've been out for like a minute.
That's okay, man. You haven't missed much.
Yeah. That's interesting that's happening to both you and Ozzy.
I think I'm good now. I think.
Forgot to
I think
resubscribe.
it's just coincidence.
Subscribe now for free with Prime if you've got it. It's free anyways. Hashtag
True.
sponsored.
Super true.
Don't worry about the whatever $5 or that you're paying Amazon anyways to have it, but you have it. Might as well use it.
Yeah.
Use it or lose it.
We'll give it a few minutes for Ozzy to come back. Still missing.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is gonna be fun. So excited to see what happens with this.
This will go great, surely.
Yeah. You got a good chance. I think you've got a good plan. You know. Whether you can pull it off without getting found out.
Yeah, rolls will remain rolls, so we'll see what the RNG gods give us.
Yeah.
Because they giveth and they taketh away, that's for sure.
Indeed.
My rolls so far today have been a natural 1 and what was that, a 3 or something?
Something like that.
I'm not sure what the 2d10 is that I rolled.
Oh, it was me
2D.
that rolled it. It's just, if I have your token selected when I make the roll.
Yeah. I was like, wait a second, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
It's me. I've been the problem all along. I was giving myself headaches.
Hello?
Oh,
Are we good?
Yeah,
Welcome
we hear
back.
you.
Yeah.
I'm
Both
so
you
sorry
and-
about that. I
That's
don't know
okay.
what happened.
It's
Both you
alright,
and
man.
Dave had issues, so.
But like
Yeah,
my
Dave and you
Foundry
just
broke,
disconnected.
my Discord broke, but I was listening to you guys through the stream. Fine.
Oh. Classic.
That's weird.
That's like back in the day when like I couldn't get on the game or whatever that we were playing, but like TeamSpeak was still working perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's like, the fuck's going on?
It's got to be something to do with the ports, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so the three of you are in position on the top floor.
Yep.
As Flumph gives the signal to Vargas that you're good to go, and Vargas enters into the museum. Yeah.
All right.
You see Felix at the front desk. He stands up as you enter and says, "Welcome. Would you like a tour?"
Hello there. Yes, I would like a tour.
Very good. 5 gold
I've
pieces,
heard about
please.
this place. I'm very interested. 5. There you go.
Thank you
I'll
very
take 5.
much. He takes the 5 gold pieces. He says, "My name is Felix, and welcome to my museum. If you'd follow me, I'll give you the full tour."
All
He
right.
leads you. Leads you through, and as he enters, you see him look over at Tarbane, gives a hand motion for him to approach. Tarbane approaches, and Felix just says, "Tarbane, if you could take hold of the front desk for a moment as I gave this gentleman a tour of the museum. Any additional customers, please, give them a tour if you will. Thank you very much. And Tarbane gives a nod and sets himself up on the front desk. Felix begins to give you the tour, essentially the same tour that you had received the previous day, explaining to you each item one by one. Takes you through, gives you details, any questions that you ask, etc. But leads you through pretty much the whole tour. And after a short few minutes, you hear Kai essentially at the front desk requesting a tour of his own. Kai, you enter and you see Tarbane kind of glance at you and give you a nod as you kind of reveal your face briefly to him, take your hood down, etc. He says, "You looking for a tour? 5 gold pieces."
Oh yeah, very much so. What is this place? I'm gonna try and say quite loud, so hopefully they can hear just the casual conversation.
Yeah, he begins to explain to you the place and etc. And you watch as he takes 5 gold pieces out of his own pocket and puts them into a small container. Says, "Very well, follow me," and takes you into the room. Begins to give you a tour, giving you information about each of the relics. He's not quite as informed as Felix is with these items, but he does a good job with it. He's keeping a close eye on where people are positioned. And as you enter, you do see that Tarbane begins to kind of move around a little bit to try and keep an eye on both both parties. Rafus, yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna do a lot of nodding along to information, but I'm not gonna talk as much because I know that once the illusion goes up, it's not gonna be able to talk. So I'm just trying to set that up early.
Okay, cool. You get probably around here before you start to think about maybe doing the swap. And Tarbane gives a glance at you and looks over his shoulder at Rafus. I'll put you guys here. And essentially, Vargas, as you're looking past Felix towards Rafus, you can see Tarbane and Kai in the distance behind. And you see that they're looking for you to give the go ahead.
Okay. And they're stood right there at the sword.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
Felix is saying, legend has it that this is a vessel for a genie, one of the Ashen Storm's many travels and adventures, going into various details.
All right. Flumph, are you in position? Is everything in position?
Yes, Vargas, we're fine. We ready to go?
Sarah wants to quickly...
I assume we're still having to investigate the crystals and stuff first before
we'll get to you in just a moment. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just
want to make sure. I just want to get the bottom floor kind of going for a moment.
All good.
All right. Hold and action.
Okay.
All right. I've seen enough. There is something that I would like to discuss with you, Felix. Something of the utmost importance.
Oh, color me intrigued.
I would like you to join me over here by that sword, the long sword. Have to
very
move
well.
these people out of the way. I guess we'll just wait for them to, move on with the tour. We wouldn't want to be rude.
Yeah, the two of you approach. Torbane and Kai kind of move on. As you pass by, there's a glance, to see whether ready for Kai to make the move.
Where is the artifact, by the way? Just is it this one or the bottom one?
It's the top one up here.
Top one. Okay.
And we'll say, it's pretty clear that this is the moment to act at this point. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So Torbane is preparing himself. Kai, you see him kind of with his back to Rafus, who's trying to keep a close eye on both things here. He's got a closer eye on Felix, though. Felix seems to have given him some type of signal that, there's something odd happening with this guest, essentially.
I'm still waiting for the code word, though, right? That's what we discussed.
Exactly.
Working toward. Yeah, he's just getting ready to cast the spell because he knows it's about to come.
Okay. Cool.
But you're both listening out for this word. But go ahead, Dave. Felix raises an eyebrow to you and leans in.
Forgive me one moment. Yes. I'm afraid I've been, rather sheepish so far. My name is Fendris. Pleasure to meet you. I come here from Fane. I and my master Drab is very interested in this sword, and I came to check its authenticity. I've heard some stories about this thing, that it has been broken and lies here in New Mesa with you, but also that this is a fake, and that the real longsword is out there still. However, my information gathering has led me to believe that this is actually the real thing. Now, there is something that has come to light recently. A man, an elf, I should say, by the name of Tolandar, appeared in Fane recently, wielding a bow. This bow can only be described in legend. The legend of the Ashen Storm. I believe this is the Arcstorm bow.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Are you looking to acquire this item? Pawn it off? Sell it to me? Or...
Yes. There was two options on the table here. The Storm Oak bow for this. A trade. My master Drab believes he can restore it to its original quality. And understands that you will not just part with it, ways with it just so easily.
Yeah.
You will need something to incentivize you. Now, this bow has no particular meaning to myself or Drab. This sword, however, intrigues him very much so.
Yeah.
And the same with me.
Yeah, you see he kind of puts a hand to his chin and rubs his chin and thinks for a moment. He seems very interested by this proposition. However, as you've said the code word, Kai goes invisible, and Torbane casts a major image to project the perfect replica image of Kai where he was. And Kai, you sneak over towards the orb, yeah? Give me a stealth check with advantage, please.
Okie dokie.
That's what I'll
Here
trace,
we
right?
go. That's what I'll trace as well. Okay. 32.
Very nice. Effortlessly, you glide across the room, right through the vision of Rafus, and move into position. At this point, Vargas, just make me a deception check, please.
Deception.
Yeah. Okay. You see, he looks very interested what you're saying. He does kind of think to himself, and you watch as he says, "I can't say that I've heard of these people that you speak of. Normally, I tend to have contacts in this realm. It surprises me that I've not heard of them before." You can see that he seems a little bit suspicious of you. He isn't questioning who you are or anything, but you can just tell that he's a little suspicious and he's maybe fishing for something more. But for the moment, Kai moves into position and will move to the top floor to see what happens there. But Jade, Saria, Flumph. We'll come back to Vargas in a moment, Dave. The crystals in the room that you are, checking on to figure out what to do with them. Again, they are fluctuating a little bit. However, you get the signal that you need to start doing something to identify which crystal is which. What do you do?
Oh, well,
I feel like we would have been doing that before they, right?
Essentially back when, we've reversed a little bit.
Okay.
And time is a little bit wibbly wobbly here.
Yeah.
The first thing Jade would have done as soon as they entered, though, was cast find traps in the room.
Yeah, you don't detect
the presence of any trap within range and line of sight. Okay.
You don't detect any traps. You quickly gather that this is a very powerful enchantment, and any additional persistent spells and things, would probably mess with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah will start
we're all good when it comes to traps.
Okay. Thank you, Jade. Sarah will start to inspect the crystals and see if she can determine.
Yeah, Jade will do the same.
Okay, cool. First things first, both of you give me a stealth check as you start moving around the chamber.
Okay. Hell yeah.
+10.
Yep.
And Saria will.
Oh, hella good. 31. Almost as good as Kai.
17 and 31. Okay.
No, hang on. Not quite.
You roll a d10. Oh, yeah, 27. Nice.
27.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was a 0.
So 30.
No
27 for Saria.
Yeah. Not to worry. You both seem to be being very careful about what you do in this chamber, trying to be as quiet as you can. You're aware that there's a patrolling, cat familiar just outside these doors. So, regardless, what do you do with the crystals, Ixala?
Sarah's going to start flying around them and inspecting them for their magical essence to see if anything gives away any hints of which crystals is bound to what.
Sure. Give me an Arcana check.
And as she does this, she's going to activate her cloud ring, and her eyes, instead of going pure white with clouds in them, it's still the inky red, but the inky red is like swirling.
Yeah. You saying in
because
bat
this-
form, by the way?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Jade is like inspecting them close by to see if there's any like runes on them that like would give away what essence they're bound to, or like what artifact they're bound to.
Yeah, cool.
Basically.
Arcana. Yeah, Arcana check for both of you.
That's 19. Sorry, I was also going to add a D10 to it.
Cool.
'Cause
The classic 2 on the Arcana roll. Classic.
a 20 for Saria.
Cool.
I'll give guidance on that if that's not enough for Saria, by the way.
It's up to you. There's no like specific fail or no fail. It's a bit of a
when you fail, quote unquote. But yeah.
Yeah,
I'll give guidance if you'll let me, basically.
Yeah, she's done okay. This is the thing. Like sometimes it's a bit of a scale. You'll get certain information.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But
so,
regardless,
like, if I can cast it, I'll cast it. I'm not concentrating on anything else anymore right now.
No worries.
Okay.
With a
21.
yeah, unfortunately, Jade is struggling a little bit to get a glean on these crystals. But Saria, you inspect them and you notice that they each have various runes carved into them, these magical glyphs and patterns and runes, etc. You can't fully identify them, but you're fairly confident that the three crystals that are in front of you, one of them is likely the one that you need to mess with. You just can't tell which of the three. You essentially gather that the three crystals that you're looking at are basically this section of the museum. So any one of them could be any one of these three objects down here.
Sorry, old pal Jade. I've got some inkling it's one of these three, but I can't be sure certain that I know the exact one.
Okay, well, I think the best idea is to first go for the one that correlates like positionally to where the artifact is. So we kind of know what corners they're in. So I think we should go for...
Sorry, just to remind you, I'm assuming you brought the Arcus crystal.
Yeah,
with you.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
You know that will.
No, I know.
Give some visual indicator if you want to use it. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Jade's just saying that, like, basically, they should use the Arcus stone, but they should first try using it on the one that is like, if you positionally place the crystals over the bottom map, let's say, the one that matches closest in position to where the orb is.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I think that's the one we should first try, and then like hold it there for like a couple seconds, and then try the other ones, one by one out of these three. If you're sure it's them.
I'm 99% sure that is one of these three.
Okay, well, I didn't know at all which one it might be, so it's better than mine.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just wait for Vargas to give the signal to Flumph, and then we can go.
The signal comes through a few moments later.
Okay, here we go. Jade will take out the Arcus crystal and hold it close to the one she thinks it might be.
Cool.
So the one most northwest of those three, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and just roll a d20 for me.
Oh boy. All right. 10. Okay. Perfectly balanced.
As you take the this bright red, almost pinkish kind of coloured crystal, much smaller than the ones that are in the room, but you take it out and it immediately like these like a red glow like passes over it and it begins to spark a little bit, the crystals all around the room spark up and obviously become a little bit more active and agitated. Every relic in the chamber, there is a brief ripple of that purple barrier effect. It basically looks like it's a little bit stronger than it previously was for just a flash of a moment. I'm just going to make a perception check for Felix, because he's the only one close enough to an artifact to maybe notice. You see this as well, Vargas. You're keeping a close eye on the artifact to see if anything goes wrong. Is there anything you want to do in this moment to try and distract him?
Yes. I will sort of beckon him to, like, come closer, as in I need to whisper something to you.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Okay. He leans in a little bit, but you see that he's still being a little bit cautious and he's trying to be aware of his surroundings. He just makes a straight roll, unfortunately, for his perception. He rolls quite well. Okay.
I will use balance fate on that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Very nice.
Huge.
So he rolls again and takes a lower one.
And you give yourself advantage, right? Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna turn from you for a moment, and then just before the kind of ripple effect fades, he kind of lowers his head and clutches at his head for a moment, and then looks back at you, says, "Okay, let's see what you have." And he leans in.
And I'll say to him, the deal is, we wish to repair this to its original form. If you allow us to do this, in exchange, we will give you the Storm Oak bow. Plus, we will sell this relic in its former glory back to you for a certain amount, which we will discuss later when my master arrives.
Very well. Give me a moment to think. This is quite a proposition. He pulls back from you and begins to pulls out like a notebook and begins flipping through it. Meanwhile, Jade, Saria, like I say, the crystals flare up a little bit. You know that you can tell that keeping this crystal out for too long could be a problem. But you hold it up to one of them. You rolled, what was it? A 10.
10.
Yeah,
a 10.
Kai, you are looking down at this orb, and you see the kind of purple shimmer that runs across it, flashes red for a brief moment. You can tell that they seem to have found the correct crystal, basically.
Hey.
Now, Jade, Saria, you have no clear way to tell, so Lumph essentially will try and echo this, but now Vargas isn't in position to see whether Kai knows this. So how are you going to get around this little barrier here?
Well, I was planning to hold it to the crystal for like a good couple seconds to give, like, in case it's the right one, to give Kai a good chance to like take it.
I see. Like, okay, cool.
Six to 12 seconds at least, unless I hear something else.
Yeah. As you hold it up to it, there's a red shimmer across the crystal, almost like the sparks from the crystal in your hand reach this larger one. You see it flashes red for a brief moment, Make an Arcana check as you begin to push it closer.
Great. Here comes the fucking 2. Oh, that's not a 2. That's a 20.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
With Cloudrin.
A reaction advantage. Hold on.
As you hold this crystal towards this larger one.
Okay, it's still 20.
Yeah, as you hold this up, you can immediately tell that it is volatile. It is dangerous to hold it too close, and if you don't get the proximity correct, it could potentially destroy the entire enchantment. It could cause some type of, psychic effect to you, like you've already experienced, but worse maybe. You can just tell that there's a danger to not being correct with this, but you gauge it and you seem to find the correct kind of position where the closest that you can get to give Kai a chance to do this.
Yeah, it's like holding magnets close to each other, but not wanting them snapped. And
exactly. Yeah, you hold it up at this correct position. There is a ripple of red across the orb, across the crystal. Sorry, and Kai, as you see that red shimmer, suddenly you watch as the actual barrier around the orb vanishes. It's like a flicker to it, and then it's gone, and you know that you maybe only have a moment.
Yeah, I trust in my comrades right now. It looks like it's down, so I'm just going for it.
Cool.
Pull out the extra.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and swap them in a way that, like, at least above the crystal itself, there's always at least one of them there. So it's not leaving the pillar completely empty just in case there's anything. And as I move in as well, I am going to also just keep an eye out to see if there's any sort of changes in the pillar itself or the surrounding walls or anything.
Yeah.
And if anything
nothing piqued your interest on that. You just know you're just hyper focused on this brief moment. You know you maybe only have a second or two to do this.
Yep.
So you pull the orb. You've had it ready in your hand for a little while. The barrier goes down. Give me a sleight of hand check.
No pressure.
Oh, this could go. Shit.
It's not a 1.
Okay. You reach, you grab the orb, and as you pull it back and try to put the other one forward, your hand hits the barrier as it reappears. You've got 2 orbs in your hand, and the orb is now missing from the case.
Oh shit. I'm gonna put the real orb into my pocket, out the way, so I have a free hand at least.
Yeah.
A
few moments pass, and Jade, you don't get any signal that there's been a success. What do you do?
Like I said, I keep it to the crystal 6 to 12 seconds. Let's say 12 seconds, unless I feel like it's getting too.
Yeah, essentially, once you get to that perfect spot, you can only hold it there for a few seconds before you think it's gonna, the tension is gonna break. So you need to pull back after a second or two.
Okay, yeah.
And then if you realize nothing. You haven't been given a signal that it's been successful, so you know that you need to try again, basically.
Yeah, so like the way I saw it, I was like trying to give him a good amount of time. So what I'll do, actually, I don't know. It feels like it could be a meta decision, but I feel like it's what Jay would do. But I'll roll for it.
What is it you're thinking?
So my idea was I want to give him a good amount of time. So if I can only give a very small amount of time before having to pull back, I want to do it twice per crystal, basically. But that feels kind of meta with knowing what we know, so I want to roll for it.
Yeah, I'd say you just know that you need to.
Above.
Yeah. I'll say the main thing that Jade knows now is you gave Kai a second to get to a brief window to make the switch. You know that if he was successful, you would have got the signal by now, but you haven't. So you know that it hasn't worked, and you need to do the process over again. You need to put the crystal towards the other crystal again.
Yeah. I just don't know if it's towards that one or if it was not the right crystal, you know? So that's why I'm that's why I want to roll for it.
I think I'll say this. Make another Arcana check.
Oh, great.
You can have advantage with this, because you've been pretty good on discerning
and I'll
stuff
give
so
myself
far.
guidance as well.
Cool. Yeah.
Which is 19.
Yeah, for sure. You now that you've interacted with this crystal more, you're probably like 80% sure that it's the right one.
Okay.
And
well,
you also are pretty confident because also that nothing's kicked off downstairs. If it was the wrong crystal, there's a good chance that something would have happened to make you go, oh shit, we fucked up. You know what I mean? But it's quiet, so you're pretty confident that you just need to give it another go.
Okay. I'll cast enhance ability on myself just in case.
Cool.
And then I will attempt again to hold it closer.
Yeah, go ahead. Advantage, Arcana.
Okay. Very high. 22 plus potentially D4 is 23.
Cool. You actually give Kai a little bit of extra time on this, an extra half a second, roughly. Kai, the barrier flickers once again red and then vanishes. Make a sleight hand check with advantage to get the orb back in place, or the fake orb.
Okie.
You got this. Oh, there we go.
Hell yeah.
That's a high number.
The barrier flickers. You smooth as anything, just place the orb on its pedestal and pull your hand back. As you pull the hand back, the purple barrier reappears. You now have the real orb on your person. You know that your invisibility is about to run out in maybe 12 seconds maybe. You need to get back in position quickly.
Yep. I'm going straight. I'm going to stand against the wall next to my dude, my duplicate. Of course, I'm going to try and get there as quietly as possible. So
yeah, so stealth check.
Stealth check with advantage because I'm still invisible.
Yep.
Yep, and a +10.
Yeah, you could.
Well,
yeah.
40.
40.
You move back into position. You kind of tap Torbane on the shoulder so that he knows. You see he gives the thieves' can't symbol for 1, 2, 3, with his hand.
Yeah.
And as he hits 3, the illusion vanishes and you reappear.
Awesome.
And meanwhile, Vargas is conferring with Felix. What do you do, Kai, to kind of give the signal that you've been successful or something? How do you proceed from this point?
I'm gonna go as Torbane's. He's been there. Probably just talking about these artifacts.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go. Oh, got it. That's actually really interesting.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty clear enough for Vargas that you've been successful. You also see that Torbane leads Kai across, and Torbane says, we'll say between the two of you, you kind of confer that Kai has seen enough and he wants to leave. Torbane is just saying, I'm sorry you're not happy with the service that you've received. Allow me to compensate you, and takes you back towards the entryway. Vargas, you know that it's time to cut and run, basically. You've done what you need to do, and it's time to get out.
I'll stay for a few moments. We'll tell him that. I'll say, I understand that this proposition is sudden and not something that you want to make a decision on right now. My master will arrive within 2 weeks. Perhaps then we can have a better talk come to an arrangement about, well, money and etc. But essentially, we want to build your collection, restore an old artifact, and get paid for it.
He says, very well. I will agree to these terms. I will await the arrival of your master. It was a pleasure to meet you. And he holds his hand out to shake your hand and stares at your eye. You can tell that he's testing if you've got an illusion.
Indeed. I will shake his hand.
Yeah, he grasps your hand and then kind of nods, seems happy enough. And he leads you back out, as Kai has already stepped outside. Meanwhile, the two of you and Flumph up on the top floor, you need to make your escape.
Yep.
Flumph gives you...
let us know.
Yeah, Vargas, I imagine you give the signal to Flumph.
Yeah, sorry.
Flumph relays it to you.
I would have done that. I just didn't think about it in the exact moment.
Yeah.
We're just
Flumph, Flumph gives a nod to say that we need to get out of here. And how are you getting back out?
So just fly back up the vent.
Yeah, I'm turning into a tiny burb, and casting Enlarge Reduce on Saria again.
Nice.
Using
very nice. As you cast the spell, the three of you move back up through the vent. As you're all about to leave, everyone give me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Perception.
Everyone is in
everyone.
Those three upstairs. Oh, everyone?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone. Okay.
Fine.
Perception.
Okay, so mine is a
22, right?
22, yeah. 22.
Nice. Yeah, so
19 and a potential D4 if it's...
Yeah, you're okay. Everyone is successful. You all hear the sound of horns going off outside in the city.
Why then step back?
Oh, fuck's sake.
You hear the horns. You watch as Felix and Torbane kind of look at each other. Rafus comes running over. Felix immediately says, seems that we're under attack. I don't recommend that you leave this place. We may be able to protect you, but it's your choice. We will hunker down in here. Kai, you're probably closest to the door. You take a peek outside, and you see wyverns flying above. You see people running in the streets, orcs grabbing weapons, bows being fired into the sky, more horns blasting. Seems that the city is under attack. What do you all do?
I look over at Vargas. I look over at the other three mages inside, and they're just looking like they're all gonna stay put, right?
Looks like it, yeah.
I'm gonna look outside.
I guess I'm gonna start heading back towards the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna look outside and I'm gonna think of whether I don't know whether the others got out or not. Yeah. So I'm gonna go outside.
Oh, okay. True.
Cool.
I'm gonna try to keep my head down.
Yeah, okay. You just get a concerned kind of wait from Felix, but you step outside into the chaos. Jade, Saria, what are you doing? Are you leaving as well? You probably see.
I'm leaving the vent. I'm a bird. I'll be fine.
Cool.
Yeah, Saria's a vent.
Yeah.
And then Flumps, whatever,
Okay. You all step out into this chaos, and only a few moments after you step out, you see this shadow pass over the building.
Oh shit!
The museum. It's a big enough shadow that it passes over, and you immediately can see it. It's that large. You
The
hold
lights
for
are
just
on
a
them.
moment and hold your breath, and then there is this crashing sound as this massive mutated wyvern crashes down onto the top of the museum, kind of breaking part of the roof, and its head is like a long snake-like appendage that runs, extremely long compared to a normal wyvern. Its stinger also extendedly, ridiculously long in comparison. Its skin is like a pale kind of coloration, pale like grey kind of colour. Its mouth opens up and you watch as these 3 tendrils come out of the mouth with small pincer-like mouths, like rows of teeth running down the actual tentacle-like the tentacles that come out of its mouth, and it's just snarling down towards Kai and Vargas. And I need all of you to roll initiative, please.
Are we supposed to be in the museum map still? Or there we go.
No, we're moving to combat map.
Initiative.
We're rolling initiative. Oh, shit.
Once you get the combat encounter up, yeah.
Yeah, just bear with me a second.
Oh, good.
There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
And just drop you all down. Just bear with me. Jade, you would be
on the bird.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. And yeah, you see this massive form of the mutated wyvern. There's also a few other wyverns attacking civilians in the nearby area. You see arrows being fired at this massive wyvern. You see occasionally gargoyles that fly over to it, and then it just bats them away with its wings. For some reason, it's looking down towards Kai and Vargas specifically. And then as the two of you come out of the vent and see this, it kind of smells the air and looks over at the two of you as well. It seems focused on the 4 of you for some reason. Yeah.
Shit, because we're wyvern killers.
I didn't attack a wyvern, right? Oh yeah, I did. That mind in the.
You got fucked up by one.
Yeah.
All right. So initiative now, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Everyone, initiative, please.
Oh, I had inspiration from last session. I forgot.
Nice. You might have had that for a while, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember what from.
I think it was when you way back when you were talking to Kai and comforting him. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really? Damn. Okay. Argus, come ahead. Where art thou? New token selected. Well, let's select a token. Initiative.
Okay, roll low. That's good. All right.
Not well enough.
Are they all looking at us, or just the big one, or
just the big one?
Okay.
The others seem fairly distracted by other people, other fighters that are trying to defend the city. And you can tell that there's a fair few wyverns attacking the city as well in various spots. They're not all in this one area.
Yeah.
Cool. So first up is this wyvern here. Just here. and it's like crashes down onto the ground and begins fighting this guard. We'll move on from that. We don't need to roll stuff. Kai, you're up.
I turn around and I look at the guy next to me, which is Vargas. And I say, perhaps we should head back inside? And I'm just kind of looking for a response in the moment. Which probably won't come until his turn, but...
Yeah. That, agreed, mate. Whoever you are.
I am also... Am I in line of sight of the people inside, by the way?
No, you've like turned a little bit away. Vargas is like right outside the door.
Okay, I would like to...
Rage.
I would like to cast Silent Image. Upcasted with my last. Oh wait! Oh, I get to use my wait! The first time ever I get to use my feature.
Oh.
What is it? Because I've always got full key going into combat, but I don't this time.
Oh, true. You got like half a key back or some shit.
Yeah, wait, is it? I forget what it's called. Oh, Uncanny Metabolism, right? And. Wait, is it an action? No, it's just automatic, right?
Yeah, nice.
And then I think I'm full on key again. Anyway, so I'm gonna spend 3 key to cast Silent Image, and because I cast it upcasted, I can make it move. So I'm just gonna make it look like another one of me running one way. Like away from the building, and like so, I'm gonna like run towards here, and then I'm gonna cast it so it's like make it run around the corner this way, and I'm gonna duck back inside the museum.
Yeah. The creature, as it looms above on the top of the building, doesn't even glance at the illusion. It just follows you as you run inside. It seems like Give me an H check.
Oh, that's gonna be terrible.
You got this.
16.
Yeah, pretty good.
Not bad.
You can tell that it has eyes, but its vision is incredibly limited, and it's smelling the air. It seems like it's tracking you via smell.
Got it. Okay.
And your illusion has no scent.
Fair. And I'm gonna look at all the mages in the room. And I'm gonna say, "A little help here." And I'm just gonna duck inside the house as much as I can.
Yeah, cool.
That's my turn.
Nice, Saria.
Good.
It seems like the wyvern up top has taken notice of us as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I will. Good.
Some bag guano appears.
Not quite. Just gonna fly down to Vargas.
Yeah.
And
I'll say this as well, because you're fairly close to it being in the air. Give me a perception check as well as you fly out of the vent and round to the front. You get fairly close to it. And Kai, you can make it as well. Give me a perception check as well.
Okie dokie.
20.
Nice.
22.
Yeah, the both of you notice this. Near its chest, there is an open wound with ice encrusted around the edges. And you can tell that there is what you can only call a weak spot on this creature. There is an opening near its heart, where you imagine its heart would be, and probably, surmise that this is a wound left by Bastion Winters. in the last in the fight for Archlink.
Fight. Saria is actually gonna transform back.
Yeah. And mechanically, by the way, if you attack this weak spot, there's a +2 to its AC, but if you hit and deal damage, it takes damage as if it was vulnerable.
Oh shit.
So, damage and a half, basically.
How do I revert back to my normal form?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh,
No,
at the top of the sheet, there's a little...
restore trans.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
There we go. Fuck. Saria's gonna tap Vargas on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And use Death Ward before running in the building.
Okay. Cool.
Good luck.
Very nice. Is that your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Jade.
I guess I'm also gonna fly towards Vargas.
Yeah.
Be
There's a perception check and a nature check as well. See if you notice that.
What the fuck are we doing?
See if you notice that wound and can glean anything.
Perception. Nope is a 13, and then
What?
nature. Is a 10.
Okay. I'll give you advantage on the nature, by the way, if you want to roll that one more time. Being a druid.
Oh, I will also do this one.
Is a 22 nature.
Cool. Are you going big? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Felix is freaking out a little bit, I think. With the perception check, you also notice that wound.
Okay, sweet.
And your nature check, you can tell this is no normal wyvern for obvious reasons, for one, but also you can tell that this isn't a natural change.
It's a monstrosity.
Yeah, it's a monstrosity, and two, it's even beyond that. It has been interfered with. Something has happened to this creature to make it grow in size and mutate. And with your circle of mutation, your aspects of your druid class, you feel a small connection to this creature. There is an understanding that you have of it and why it is here and what it is intending to do. And it wants revenge. It wants to slaughter all four of you for the blood that you have spilled of its kin. And you can tell,
I figured,
just looking down at your own clothing and stuff, there is some remnant dry wyvern blood upon you. Even the tiniest amount, this creature can pick up on that scent from vast distances.
Miles and miles away.
Yeah. And that you don't see an easy way to escape it. Going into the building, you know that it will just destroy it if it needs to get to you.
Okay.
You also know that there's a very unstable enchantment on the second floor, which could be very bad.
Or very good.
Yeah, you know what I mean. There's a danger here to all of you just running inside.
I get you. Okay. I'll fly over to the the door, and yell out, "Guys, it wants revenge on us. It's not gonna stop at anything. I really don't think we should be in here. It's gonna collapse it on us." How far away is Crane from here?
Oh, he's like half a city away.
Right, but we're talking like 1,000 feet, a bit more, a bit less.
Question: do we hear that, or do we hear caw caw caw?
No, I can speak.
Oh, you hear
speak.
it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you can speak. Or she can speak. Sorry. Crane is nowhere near you. It's going to take a while to get to him, or him to get to you.
Okay.
Thousands.
Yeah. All right.
Thousands
Understood.
Of feet,
Understood. Get the fuck out of the building. Yeah. And then I'm gonna how much was that? Moving wise 25. Okay. I'm gonna move. What's my move speed? I think it's 55 probably with the exhaustion, right? Yeah, 55. So that's 25. Move over here maybe, just so we're like a bit split up. Oh, and I still have an action and a bonus action. I'm gonna just move over here to this rooftop, let's say. Just get some distance, and I think so that was bonus action move, so I'm gonna action dodge.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Where exactly did you go?
Oh, here. Sorry. Yeah.
Over here. Yeah. You're very tiny.
Right side. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I didn't pick tiny size. So.
Yeah.
And I'll drop concentration on reduce on Saria. So she'd grown like a bit.
Oh, properly.
Bigger than her normal size, and now she like.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. It's my turn.
Nice.
Oh, hang on. Wait. Oh, that's probably why it's not working. Because it was on appearance only. My size didn't change on my token when I used it.
Oh. Yeah. Just try again.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Nice. This wyvern heads down and attacks this orc. Just down here. And we'll move on to Vargas.
Alright, do I need to make a perception check to notice that weakness?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Give me a perception check. It's not very hard to notice, but we'll see.
Would still be an advantage because of what's it called? Wait, in fact, let me check. How long does Baron's Fate last for? Oh, it's only a minute, so no, that but it would be the first roll.
Which one was the first roll?
Still 13.
Yeah, you got then. Yeah. You notice it.
All right, I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast off at it.
Oh!
That's kind of like, whoops. Oh shit!
Calico's been popping up a lot today. It's crazy.
Yeah, we feel his presence with us. We talked about the Stormog Bow and the Arc Longsword, you know?
Yeah. And
is here.
Are you targeting the weak spot, Dave?
Yeah. So do I need to make any other?
No, it's just it'll just have
2 AC.
Yeah, +2 to its AC. So just so I know. I'll tell you if you hit or not. That misses, unfortunately. Just wide, crashes into the slate rooftop.
It's second attack, right?
Yep.
Yeah, second bolt.
Damn. Alright.
Oh, unlucky.
No bueno. Alright! Yeah, I'm not going in there. I'll see you later.
Oh, no, you have
that was an
extra
Eldritch
blast.
Bolt from Flump. Yeah, you have an extra
Oh,
blast.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Reroll that. Yeah.
Why was it? That was weird. I don't know why that happened.
That's
Trump's
okay,
just
yeah.
getting hyped.
It's on the wrong
He wants to
thing.
fight some
Okay,
shit.
yeah,
Oh, shit.
that'll hit. Yeah.
Let's go.
Roll damage. Hit on the weak spot.
Let's go.
Died, force damage.
That's what, 13, right? With the vulnerability.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, and then I was like, yeah, I'm not going in there. Sorry, it's gonna do something and smash it or breathe fire or something. I'm running. Bye.
Yeah. The Eldritch Blast impacts into the open wound, and the dragon screeches out with a shot of pain, but it doesn't look like it's done too much. to it. Quickly kind of recovers and snarls out into the sky. Cool. So you just run around the side of the building, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
It's up.
At the start of this creature's turn, everybody roll a d10, please.
Is this targeting? Is this something else? I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, another 1.
One
Nice.
as well.
Nice. So 11 total. The wyvern takes 11 points of damage
Oh.
as various arrows fly in from other
nice.
warriors in the city, and gargoyles attack and leap onto its back and tear into its flesh. You can tell that it can't remain here for too long. It's going to continually be damaged by other things in the city that are trying to repel it. So you're not fighting alone here. But it does slams one of its clawed wings down onto the rooftop on the left-hand side. Rubble breaks off and falls down. Vargas, make a dex save, please.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
you dive out of the way as rubble from the rooftop crashes down next to you, and it slinks down crawls down the front of the building, breaking through various parts of the structure. Kind of stops near the doorway, and will make an attack on Saria as it reaches it through the doorway to try and bite you. Misses. It snaps towards you, and then it's it will make a second bite attack against you as well. It's multi-attack. That one will hit.
That'll hit.
You take 18 points of piercing damage. And then its tail whips around the side of the building and lashes towards Vargas. With its very large form, allowing it to do so. Let's need to click him. See that? There we go. Which hits.
Oh my god.
37 points of damage to Vargas. With piercing and poison. That you are... you concentrating on something?
No, I'm not anymore. No.
Intellect Fortress.
No, that's gone already.
Okay.
That's gone. I had to concentrate on balance fate.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Nice.
I think it's still
Yeah,
on me though.
I'll just end that.
Yeah,
I
cool.
don't think it is.
Is Vargas still up?
Or maybe it is. Yeah, he's still up. Just
Nice.
about.
Fucking hell. Jesus. Yeah, huge hit to Vargas as you dart out of the way of this rubble. You catch your breath for a moment, and then suddenly you're pierced through the back by this stinger. You see the green venom coming through the tip of the stinger as it pierces through your chest, and as it retracts, you fall to your knees, and your green coloration sprouts through your veins, through your neck and your wrists, and you see the poison running through your system. And that'll be its turn for now. This wyvern continues to just fight its way through the city.
Where's the poison condition exactly?
You're not actually poisoned, it's just the effect of taking that much poison damage is like a shock to your system. It'll fade by the start of your turn. It's just a visual flair. Kai, you're up. You can see Felix and Rafus and Tarbane are just in a bit of a panic. They just see all of you rush in, and then a massive wyvern head come pierce through the doorway and snap onto Saria. You know, they're not sure how to proceed here, at least for this moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to them, and I'm gonna say, if you want to survive this, if you want your place to survive this, I think it'd be a good idea for you guys to get involved. I don't know if you want me to try and roll a persuasion check for my action.
Persuasion check, yeah, go ahead.
That's not bad.
Okay. You see them kind of look at each other and give a nod. Real quick, just before I get them involved, where are you storing your orb?
Oh, right.
It's in that lead pocket, right?
Yeah. I think we affixed a lead pocket on the inside of my clothes, right? Yeah, and it is in there.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check to keep it out of sight of them.
Oh shit!
They may not notice that it's the orb, but they might notice that there's like some type of spherical object. So it's not going to give the game away if you fail, but it might make them suspicious.
Oh, are you sure?
Okay. So, as you say this to them, they agree, and they seem like they're about to get involved. But you notice Felix glance down at that sack, that lead sack. He seems to identify what it's made of,
like
and that
inside a pocket. Yeah.
I will say that I did make a lid on it. The lead
still,
compartment.
he's a smart guy.
Natural one.
Yeah, he's a very, very smart person, and he notices things about it that cause him concern. But he doesn't confront you because there's something more pressing happening. But you can tell that he's noticed something. However, let's get these guys involved.
Question, really quick, if you don't mind.
Yep.
Do I notice them in the pocket, or it's
just
is that
Felix?
Something that I can roll for?
You notice. You notice, yeah.
Okay.
You see him glance at it and then look up at you with a kind of suspicious look, but he immediately begins to prepare some type of spell. I'm just going to get these 3 on the board. Cool.
Oh, Felix rolled fucking real good.
Yeah.
Didn't roll bad either.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kai. Anything else from you?
Yeah, I'm gonna dart outside.
Yeah.
Change of plans though, because of the way he just reacted to that. In my eyes, this is still the main goal, to keep this plan like on point. So I'm gonna run outside. My action's being used, right? Between like the persuasion check and all that.
No, you could.
No.
You can use.
I'm gonna run up to Vargas. If I get attack of opportunity from this thing, that's fine too.
No, you could. Still within its attack range.
Grabbing and I am pulling this orb out. I am shoving it in the bag. Like, that is all I'm focused on right now.
Okay. Yeah. Easy enough. We'll say that'll take a bonus action from you.
Okay, cool. I'm guessing if I can, I'm gonna go punch a fucking wyvern. Wait, how many feet is that? I think I might have
Go punch the wyvern, mate. Yeah, go punch the wyvern.
Yeah. Vargas just bleeding profusely with green veins and big hole in his chest.
I was not prepared. I'm sorry. I don't have stuff. I didn't think I'd attack on this turn. Stab him with the dagger.
Aren't you glad you brought your weapons?
Yeah.
I didn't specify the chest, so that's fine. It's just the regular body.
Yep.
I killed it.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
If everyone can just do me a quick favor, just put your height. You know, if you right click your token, just put your height at 10 feet for me, just so that you're above the wyvern.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
You know how to do that, Dave? Yeah.
I think so.
I can do it
Wait,
for
no,
you.
I can't remember.
I'll do it for you.
Right click your token and then
I've got it.
Edit token. And then
No. You good. You good. Don't worry. I've got it.
Oh yeah.
Cool. 27 to hit. Is that the weak spot?
Yep.
Yeah. You
No,
hit,
not
yeah.
the weak spot because I didn't
specify.
say.
Oh, okay,
No.
cool.
I also don't think I'm close enough for the weak spot. I'd say because I'm like right on its rear end. So these are just regular attacks against it.
Okay. 14 misses, unfortunately. Your turn.
And then it's my turn.
Cool.
I'm also actually going to take my jacket off because I'll just take the jacket off and throw it to the side.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Getting serious. Yeah, that's cool. I'll say as well. I won't deny Felix a turn this round because he rolled high, so I'm gonna let him take his turn after yours. So Felix will. Yeah. Okay. Felix will, rush outside, kind of following behind Kai as he runs out, still keeping a close eye on you, but he doesn't see what you do with the orb. He doesn't fancy running through the wyvern like you did, but he steps outside and conjures this purple psionic energy into his hand. He pulls his hands apart and they form this like large spike of crackling purple energy, like a lance, and launches it at this dragon.
Psychic lance.
And yeah, he's going to cast Psychic Lance.
Ooh. This guy, this thing can't have too much intelligence, right? Surely. Jesus. Resistant.
He succeeds. Okay. So it takes 11 points of damage.
Only DC 14.
Let me double check that. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be his turn. And then it's Rafus. Rafus will move outside, standing in front of Felix. He will.
If only we had powerful artifacts of a famous group to use, right, guys?
He steps outside, holding pulls his staff from his back. It sparks with lightning and thunder, and he holds it forward, slams it down on the ground as a bolt of lightning sparks forward, and he's going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Nice.
The dragon.
Get lightning.
Oh,
idiot.
It's a dex save.
I just
Right?
want to point out
save.
these animations are incredible, by the way.
Yeah, I'm glad you like them, dude. They are fun.
Ooh.
Fails, takes 31 points of thunder damage.
That's heavy. Lightning, but yeah.
Lightning damage, sorry, yeah. Nice. It's looking a little bit hurt now after that, for sure. But that's Rafus. Torbane. He's not really built for combat like this, but he will.
He's built different.
He will just he pulls a little bit of purple energy and launches a mind sliver cantrip at the dragon. Is something, at least.
Yeah, it's something.
And it fails.
Fails, yeah.
Huge.
Cool. Yeah, it takes 5 psychic damage and it reduces a d4 from its next saving throw.
Yep.
Keep that in mind, everyone. Saria, you're up.
Sarah will move out, and then she'll tap her armor and activate Stone Rune.
Mm-hmm.
For resistance to piercing.
Nice.
And then she will go and make a couple attacks at the wyvern's chest.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try this. Use I am. Great sword. Normal. Natural 20.
Hell yeah. Get it.
Okay. And this is on the vulnerable thing. Double D6. Oh, what is that doing? 3. Not do 3D6 game.
Nice.
So that is
25 plus 12, 37.
Yeah.
Nice. Big hit. You slash down through to its neck. A burst of purple blood comes from its throat. It screeches out towards you.
As this happens,
Mhm.
Saria swipes down into the weakened spot, and then pushes in and does weaken.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Awesome. So
And
that's
then
disadvantage
she'll
on its
make
next attack roll. Cool.
Yep. And that's a normal hit on the weakened spot? Or is that
that
if
misses.
it's on the weakened, it misses? Okay.
Yep.
Action surge.
Yep.
Get him!
On the weakened spot again. No,
Misses.
No.
Seems ready for you.
Yeah, for that big hit.
Oh,
Oh my god.
holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, butchering this giant wyvern.
I can't do another double D6 because
you
that's
can't,
only on my
okay.
first attack.
So 27.
27.
Yeah. It's looking pretty hurt. It's not quite bloodied yet, but it's hurt.
And then
Got
Saria
another
just...
weapon thing to use on that, or
That's your action and your action surge.
Oh, actually, on the one that I missed, I will use Graze.
raise? Yeah.
So it takes
Nice, yeah.
D4 to up to 8 damage on the weakened spot. Okay, so that is that, and I don't. Oh yeah, so on the last hit, which was the crit, which I think is very fitting. Sarah will activate Sunder.
Wait. So Graze is how much damage?
It's
what's your strength mod?
Plus
4.
4.
Okay, so it's 6 extra damage. It's damage and a half, not double.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool.
And then Sarah will do Sunder, so it's got
Yeah.
-2 AC to its next hit, and then
Nice.
Wait. You missed twice, right? So another graze, or can you not do that?
no, it's only once.
No,
I can't
once per
do
turn.
another. Once per turn.
Oh, like one graze per turn, one sunder per turn type.
Yeah.
thing.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Can't
gotcha.
spam it.
Nice. That's Saria's turn, yeah?
But
It's
the
a
2
heavy fucking
criticals.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Sarah's turn.
Nice. At the end of your turn, the wyvern will it screeches out and then beats its wings, like flaps its wings like crazy, and tries to knock all of you away from it.
Am I affected by this? Because I'm around the side of the building.
No, you are not.
Nice.
I need everyone, Kai, Saria, Kai and Saria, sorry, to make a dex save, please. And same for Torbane and
Oh,
Felix.
That's a big fat 0.
I mean, to be fair, you're right in its face. Makes sense.
Yeah.
X save.
Okay, Felix fails. Rafa succeeds. Barely succeeds. You fail, Kai. So 8 bludgeoning to everyone that failed, and you are knocked prone.
Knocked prone.
I made my token go sideways for you, Scott.
That's okay. But yeah, that'll be its legendary action. Jade.
I saw that Vargas got very hurt, so I'm gonna go over to him. I'm gonna pop out a bird form because I can't heal like this.
Yeah.
Try to pop out of. It's not letting me restore transformation.
Don't feel too good, Jade.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull myself out. Delete the bird. Okay. And then I'm gonna cast 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Nice.
Target. Cure Wounds. 3rd level. Cast.
So that the trace drops.
You heal 36 HP, which is 1 less than you lost, I believe. So.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Huge heal.
Yep. Pretty good rolls in there.
Oh, thank you. Fuck.
Okay, now you kill him, okay?
I don't want to go near that thing.
Well, you don't have to go near. You can shoot from afar or just shoot
yeah,
at it.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Is that Jade? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, this wyvern here, likely has killed this orc by now. And swivels round and comes up behind Felix and Rafus. He's gonna make a bite attack against Felix, which would hit.
Shield.
Felix holds his hand up, and a shield of arcane energy protects him. He takes no damage. There we go. And then it's gonna fire a stinger attack at Rafus.
Oh, good shit.
Which misses. Oh wait, they're both prone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Okay. So let me just reroll
wait, no.
those.
Rafus succeeded, right?
Oh, he did. Yeah. So it's just let me just reroll the bite, just in case it would hit.
Yeah.
No, not with the shield. Okay, cool. Nice. That's the wyvern. Vargas, you're up.
Go fuck him up.
yeah, of course. How far is it, like, down here to jump down here?
Oh, it's like 40 feet. 30, 40 feet.
40
it's a big drop.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of elevation in this city as well, so it's
Yeah.
All right.
Don't forget it's a -2 AC to the next hit on it.
Yep. Disadvantage on its next save as well.
Is it done a attacking?
No,
action?
the next attack. It has a minus.
It has not done an
-4
attack of opportunity or
D4.
use the reaction.
Yeah, it has a minus
Okay.
D4 to its
But you're around the building and didn't get hit by its wings, so I don't know if you're realistically in range.
Well, they have to move right past it to get a clear shot at its weak spot anyway. Unless I can
Well, if
get
you
it.
want to shoot its weak spot, sure. Yeah.
I mean, I suppose so. Might as well. If I've got like a little bonus to attack. Can I see the weak spot from where I am, Scott, or do I need to do
No, you'll need to move around the building. The most you can see of it now is like one of its wings like wrapped around the side of the building. And it's then its tail that is like, whipping around in the air.
I'm moving there.
Cool. It will make a bite attack against you as you move out of its range. Move a little bit closer for me, Dave, please.
Disadvantage.
What?
As disadvantage.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It does opportunity attack by attack.
Misses.
That's not.
Thank God for the disadvantage.
No natural
You can
20.
move where you like. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I think I've got an extra 10 feet of move. For some reason, it's saying I've only got 30, but I'm mobile. Is that like a poison condition? Does it slow me down?
No.
No,
You're
you're
not
good.
poisoned.
I'm gonna move a bit further. And then, yeah, I will take a shot. Eldritch Blast. In fact, Eldritch Blast first.
Target in the weak spot?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, I don't know why Flump keeps coming up when I click my character. There we go. That's what happened last time, I guess.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Just with advantage. No, it's not advantage, right? It's just normal.
Yeah,
It's normal. It has a -2 AC, so it's basically like a straight roll.
Damn.
Rip.
Right.
Now it's -1 from this point onwards, I think. No, no.
It's when he gets
attack has
hit.
to hit.
Yeah.
Right,
So it's
so
still
it's
-2.
minus
It's still -2 AC.
Go ahead.
I'll take another one.
Yeah. Is that the weak spot?
Yeah. So it's +2, -2
yeah.
AC.
It misses,
it hits.
unfortunately.
Hang on, no, it's -2
Alright.
AC, right?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
got
It should be
18
a-
AC base, so +2
Yep.
-2
okay.
is still 18.
Okay.
Unfortunate. But you got Flump if you want him to attack as well.
And a bonus action and
I
reaction.
use my bonus action to plop down a void orb.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
As the void orb appears, you watch as it appears, and it's slightly bigger than normal in this desperate moment. It's slightly bigger than normal, and then it shrinks to its normal size, but you watch as pieces of rubble from the ground float up around it. You've never seen it do this before.
Very interesting. See what this can do. I can't use warp gravity this turn, can I?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, you can as you
I
summon
can,
it.
yeah.
And because of this like semi-special effect that I've given you for this in this moment, make your rolls with advantage with it, or you roll with advantage.
Weak spot or no?
Oh, double 5! Wow.
Oof, unlucky. You're struggling to get a hold of the new kind of strength that this orb holds, but you do glean what is happening with the orb as you make this attack. It is able to levitate anything within its radius that's willing, or small objects, things of that kind. If you do find a use for it, you can during this fight.
Okay.
Interesting.
Or for example, you could use it to like lift Kai up to the roof and stuff like that. If you get creative with it, whatever it might be.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm thinking
Cool.
about stuff, but do you mean right now or in the
No.
fight?
just for out, going forward.
All right.
Cool. Anything from
You're taking with
Flump,
Flump?
if you want to.
I can't because
So
they
it's a
can
reaction.
move, but you can't really. Oh yeah.
So you can attack with him if you wish to. It's just your reaction to do it.
Yeah, he'll come around, but he's just gonna pelt this little one in the back. Actually, yeah.
It's important. You don't want Felix to die.
True.
That is an important factor here.
Well, certain. What's it called?
External circumstances.
Yeah, out
Yeah,
of control.
yeah.
They can't really blame us for this.
No, but still, it's a bonus.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
Flump hits. I've got him! Fires.
Be gone, Pelby.
Nice.
A 5 damage.
Nice.
It's 5 more than
that's
0.
Very good. That'll be Vargas. Big Wyvern. Everyone roll a d10, please.
All right. You
Some more arrows
Hey.
fly in.
7.
Etc.
Let's go. Good archer.
Nice.
Get it, boys! Oh,
Oh my
no.
god. Again,
Nice.
2 1s.
12
this time.
points of
12
damage.
instead of 11. Let's go. We're going up. We're going up.
Very nice.
up.
Why do I think it's going to want to go for me a lot here?
Be right back, just 1 minute.
Yeah, no worries.
I can hit it like a truck.
Hey, Rhea, can you stop getting, like, hate boners for large draconic creatures?
I can't help it. They're just,
Okay.
no.
The wyvern, this mutated large wyvern is almost bloodied. You can tell that it's seeing, quite a bit of damage. It's now taking things a little bit more seriously. You watch as it roars out, the tentacles come out of the mouth and screech as its mouth roars. Awful piercing sound. But you watch as green smoke like mist begins to pour out of its mouth. And it's going to create a cloud of poison gas around it. I need everyone to make a con save, please. Should prompt
I'm
you.
okay at those. I don't think it did, but it's okay. Well, let's roll. Ooh, 13.
Is it poison or necrotic?
Poison.
Poison.
It's DC 17, so...
Okay, so I take 24.
Yep.
I take 12 because I'm resistant.
Nice.
1 second.
So I take 12 because I saved.
Sorry, say again. You
I'm back,
saved?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got 22.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
take
I
12.
can't put-
Yeah.
Oh no, Vargas is out of it.
Yeah, Vargas
It's
is out of
saying that my
range.
void orb needs to make one, but
No, don't worry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Is the other wyvern immune to poison?
Be careful, by the way, it's doing that thing again with the...
Yeah, I know. Just bear with
circle.
me, guys. Just make sure I get all this damage correct for everyone. Felix fails, takes 24. Where's the roll for Torbane? Fails as well. Finick out, so. Okay. And then... Sorry, bear with me. This should have just done it automatically, but it's not for some reason. Rafus. Did Rafus fail? No, he succeeded. Cool, so half damage. Nice. Okay, Okay, bear with me a second. Let me see if I can just quickly correct this thing. Good.
Oh, I have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned.
Oh, reroll then.
Scott. Okay.
Oh wait, is it against being poisoned or poison
Being
damage?
poisoned, yeah, so like...
Okay, yeah, it won't apply here then.
Okay.
Um,
I just figured because the spell poisoned me.
yeah, cool. Nice. And then it will make a single bite attack against. We'll go for. Yeah, Sari is looking pretty rough.
Reaction, teleport.
You don't know if it hits yet. Advantage, so.
Oh yeah.
So your Storm Rune, yeah.
Oh, if it hits, yeah.
Oh right, yeah. Okay.
Or is that advantage? So I imagine it probably will.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. No. Did I that Storm Rune?
Yeah. Go ahead.
1 second. Let me just untarget the beastie.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want it just to be on me. Let's target. Oh no, I've targeted everything.
Oh yeah, the circle.
I hate this.
He shouldn't be doing it.
I can't try now. Token. Can I move my token like this? I'm just gonna do it like this.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna go up here.
You're going up on the roof.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Hang on. So how far was that?
You should be able to just use it like when you're inside, right? If you. Like just give it a try for me. I just want to make sure it's.
It's not that. It was I couldn't target my token while I was in there, so I just moved it because I had to select myself. To be able to teleport myself. So it's not that, it's just the fact the poison cloud fucked it. I know it works. It's just, I'm just doing this because it's easier.
Okay.
For the time being.
Cool. So that is the Wyvern's turn. Felix. Shit, what just happened?
Oh, also, shit, I didn't do it at the time, but she's going to activate Storm Giant's Might. I'll do that in the sheet.
Yeah. Nobody make a save here. I'm just putting this back down because it was being a bit weird. Okay. Felix will. Jeez. He's going to cast Misty Step. Reappear over here. Oh, that's your Storm Giant stuff.
So
awesome.
Not that anyone can see, but Saria has like lightning pooling around her body and then coalescing at her feet.
Yeah, it's awesome. Felix teleports out of the poison. And then he's going to pulls out a wand from his hip, points it at the small wyvern, takes a shot with his wand. Arcane Burst, which hits for 19 points of damage. And then he's going to do one more at the big one. Not the weak spot. He hasn't identified it. Cool, natural one. That's his turn. This wyvern, kind of hearing screeches from its its larger kin, its commander, if you will, kind of swivels around and comes up behind you, Vargas. And we'll make a bite attack against you. Which misses, and then a sting against you as well. Which also misses, darting out of the way, very nice. This wyvern down here. And then Kai, you're up.
Kai's gonna look around and realize, oh shit, where did everybody go? There's a giant wyvern here.
I would have stayed, but I was kind of at 1 HP.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
I'm gonna run and I'm gonna slide like under his legs and like right up against his chest.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna start fucking punching.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do 2 attacks and then flurry of blows, so 4 in total.
Yeah.
Against the weak spot too.
Nice.
Awesome.
9 damage.
It's 13.
Oh. Huh? Wait, why?
Because weak spot.
Weak spot?
Yep, weak spot.
Oh, right.
Hello.
So I'll make sure I target
First
him. Yep, second one.
Yep. Hits. Yep.
9 damage.
Third attack.
So we're at 22 so far. Hits.
Nice.
So another 12. It's 34.
Oh, bad roll.
And 43 total.
Okie dokie.
Big.
I'll just start screaming, ah! Like a madman.
Gotta sleep,
Yeah.
gotta sleep, gotta sleep.
punching your fists straight through this, open
Into its
wound in
heart.
its chest. You're ripping out organs and bits of purple blood and, membrane and, just ripping muscle free from its chest, and it's just screeching out in pain. It's definitely bloodied now.
I look up and I'm just like, oh fuck. That's my turn.
Nice. Torbane will stand up, and then he's going to. Yeah, he's also going to cast Misty Step. And oh wait, why did that not? Misty Step.
Any lasting effects from this poison cloud, by the way, or not at the moment?
No. Not at the moment, no.
Good.
There we go. Just let me do it now. It's also going to appear back here, standing in front of Felix, and then. Yeah, it's one of his spell slots, so he will.
Cantrip.
Yeah, he's going to cast a Ray of Frost on this little one.
Little tyke.
Which hits.
Nice, nice.
Just for 8.
And 10 feet reduced movement speed.
Yep. Nice, that's Rayfus. Torbane. Again, he's just trying to. He's actually going to retreat at this point. He's already really hurt. So he's just going to pull back inside the building. He'll throw out a Mind Sliver as he retreats, but he's not really made for this.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, nice.
Let's see if it succeeds or not. It fails. Nice. 6 points damage. D4 from its save again. Yeah. Saria.
Yeah.
You're up. It's your turn.
Oh, funny enough, I'm going to use a healing potion.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, didn't expect that one.
Yeah, Sari's looking real fucked up.
Yeah. There we go. Luckily, I have this.
You down to 1 HP?
Yep.
Damn.
Oh my,
Oh my
Jesus
god,
Christ.
D4s.
I'm full health again. Hell yeah.
Very nice. Big potion.
Rest in peace, potion. You've served us well.
I mean, it got me 2 health points over max, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this little fucking bitch. I was just gonna go fucking charging down the fucking, running down the side of the building and landing on the back of it, down right next to it, and make 2 attacks.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh my god.
When it targets everyone, just click the wyvern with the target. There you go.
Okay. And then back to this. Yes, I am. There's that disadvantage, right?
Is it?
If you're poisoned?
Poison.
Oh, yeah. Disadvantage, yeah.
I'm not going for the vulnerable spot. I'm just going normal.
Hits, yeah.
There's a disadvantage. And then...
Nice.
Yeah. It's additional 6 lightning damage, I believe.
Yeah, nice. Big spark of lightning damage. Instead of just rolling a d6, by the way, just click the ability on your sheet.
Why did... Oh, shit. I was talking to myself. I was like, why did I lose damage? Health.
Yeah, instead of just rolling a d6 when you know, for your giant smite.
I know, it's just a lot going on right now. So I just
I know,
did it
but
because it was easier.
Yeah.
So,
just something to get used to, so, yeah.
I know, it's just a lot going on with the poison effect.
Great sword misses.
Okay, I should, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Nice. Jade.
Alright, who's looking the most hurt if I walk up here between Kai and Vargas?
Still.
Kai looks hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to Kai.
Do I make a save for poison at the end of my turn, or?
Let me double check. Yes. Yeah.
Another con save?
Yep.
I'll do it.
Yep, you're no longer poisoned. Very nice.
I seem to have targeted everybody.
Yeah, so just with the targeter, just click whoever you need to.
That's what I'm doing. It's targeting and untargeting Kai, but not untargeting anyone else.
Try shift click.
Okay, with alt click it didn't work, but if I use the select targets,
yeah, alt click doesn't work.
Yeah, okay.
Alt click.
Yeah, you have to do it manually. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Whenever we're using a template, always use the buttons on the left. Try not to use the hotkeys because it fucks with stuff for some reason.
All right, I will give you a first level cure wounds.
Cool.
Thanks,
Stay with us, Kai.
Right.
Yeah, nice.
Is that max?
Almost.
That was a lot of healing.
How much was it?
18.
18.
Oh, right, because it gets a +4. Right, makes sense.
Yeah, 2d8 plus 4.
Yeah. Okay.
You rolled an 8 and a 6, so pretty good.
Yeah. And then that was my action. Bonus action. Do I have anything? I'll take a normal potion of healing. I got Oh wait, I only have 2 of them. Yeah, I'll do it just in case.
Okay.
Heal myself by 10
points.
Yep, and that's my turn.
Nice.
Just imagine Jade chugging a potion, waving her hand out, oh, that's your face, oh, that's your shoulder.
The wyvern will, at the end of your turn, do a wing attack once again.
I'll say visually, Jay chugs the potion, and as you see the red liquid go inside the form of her, you see the red streaking through the green, goes down into her underneath her armor, and then out her fingertips, the red flows into you.
Ah, nice. It's always nice to share. Oh,
man.
Nice. should prompt you to make a dex save.
Everybody feels.
Okay.
Well, everybody in range.
So everyone takes 12 bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone.
wait, how do you guys rotate your thingy?
Hold control and score wheel.
Yeah. And you watch as the cloud moves as it bats its wings. It pushes the poisonous cloud forward, now engulfing Vargas as well. Normally, the poison roll should have probably happened at the start of your turn, but I'm going to shift it around a bit just because, we're in it now. So at the end of the Wyvern's turn, I'm going to say everyone make another con save for the cloud.
It's turn, yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah. It will be in a second.
Yeah.
The Wyvern.
Just because Vargas has a.
Yeah, I'm getting the Wyverns mixed up. It's the little one next.
Yeah.
The little one will swivel around and attack Rafus. With bite, he will
shield.
Yeah. Wait, 23.
Yeah, 23.
No, he can't block that. So that hits. 10 piercing. And then a stinger as well. Which misses. Very nice. That's the Wyvern. Vargas, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna try and get out of this cloud.
Okay.
Can I move underneath this Wyvern's wing, or can I? Or is it just?
Yeah, if you do,
point?
you'll trigger an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay. Let me roll that. The bite attack against Vargas. Misses.
Nice.
Very nice.
Keep moving. Sorry, I'm going to turn around and focus this big Wyvern, assuming I can still from this angle.
Yeah, you can reach it, sure.
Alright.
It's very large as well, so it's, it's like 40 feet tall. It's massive. In fact, it's a bit bigger than that. It's closer to like 50 feet.
You're targeting the weak spot?
1 second. I think I'll just target it. To be honest, I've had bad luck with a weak spot.
Okay.
I mean, the weak spot would do more damage, though, I suppose.
Well, it's up to you.
Well, it's a risk in it. Like, it's extra AC, so
If
there's
you
a
don't
chance
hit, you
miss,
don't do
but-
any damage.
Yeah, so it's up to you, dude.
I'll do the first one against the weak spot, at least.
Okay, go for it. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
21.
Hits, yeah. Damage.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. That's 19
13.
damage.
19
Yep.
then.
Second attack.
Weak spot or no?
Yeah, I'll do it again. I'm feeling
Cool.
lucky.
Let's go.
I was wrong.
It's fine. It wouldn't have hit anyways. So.
Still good damage.
Alright, the Void Orb, which, yeah, is still there, I will use bonus action on.
Mm-hmm.
Can't quite.
So like the Void Orb because it's underneath Saria.
Oh, is it? Oh, shift
Yeah.
sorry a bit. There you go.
There we go. Thank you. Oh, would that have been an advantage again?
No, that was just the
warp
first
ability?
round. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right. Yeah, I will use my reaction to have Flump attack that wyvern again, that little one.
Hell yeah. Go for it. Dun, 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 dun,
Shit.
dun, dun, dun.
There we go. Nice. Another hit.
Ooh,
Max
yeah.
damage.
big roll. 7.
Nice. That Vargas, yeah?
Yes. Let me just check something. I might have a little bit more movement.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna move back a little bit further, just 5 feet.
Okay.
Since I've got the goods now, and I should probably get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
If it all goes bad, you know, I can get paid.
No, nobody make everybody make a save for this, by the way.
I didn't get prompted. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. That was about to be a 20. That's
Natural
sad.
20.
Oh, okay. You stole my 20. I see.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so Jade fails, and Saria and Kai succeed. So 32 damage to Jade. You're resistant,
16,
right?
'cause I'm
16.
resistant.
Yeah, 16 to everyone then. Other than Vargas and Flump.
Jesus, that's a high roll.
It is, yeah. But it does disappear at this point, the cloud. I'll do it correctly if it comes up again, but I made a little mistake there with how it works.
I hope it does not come up again.
Well, we will see. It's going to roll d6. It does get it back.
God, oh my god.
It's actually not going to do it. It's looking pretty hurt. It's bleeding quite heavily. Everyone roll a d10.
Oh, yeah.
Higher!
Ooh, that's a d12. D10. There we go. Ooh, a 6.
Nice, big rolls.
Oh, nice.
21 points.
Oh, I got an 8.
21.
I thought I got a 2.
Nice. 21. That's a lot better than 11 and 12.
Okay, nice. It's actually looking pretty hurt, so it's just going to focus in on someone. Who looks most injured?
Little elf boy is on the ground with blood coming out of his mouth.
20 HP. Prone.
Yep.
That's me.
This creature can smell.
19
This
HP
creature
prone.
this creature can smell blood. Who has the weakest HP?
I'm 23.
I'm 19.
So it's Kai. I'm 20.
Kai. Okay.
At least you got a high AC.
Bite attack with advantage.
Yeah, not that high AC though.
which hits for 13 damage.
How weak is this guy, by the way? Is he like on death's door? Or is he just
he's real hurt. Not death's door yet, but
you can counterattack, right? Or oh wait, can't you do the reduce?
Yeah, I was trying to just decide which one. I'm gonna use deflect attacks. My reaction.
Yeah, go ahead.
How do I do this? Do I have to target it?
Yeah, just use the ability. Yeah.
I pressed it. Nothing happened.
You should do.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Almost to 0, so you just take 1.
1 damage. It's a lot better than 13.
It's like catches just while he wedges into my shoulder.
Yeah. Second bite attack with advantage. 30 to hit.
I don't suppose you're
18 damage.
She's gonna.
I got
1 HP.
Kai is on 0 HP.
0?
No, 1, right? You said you had 1. Oh, wait.
No,
you took 1.
And now
True.
Unconscious. And as it knocks you unconscious, as part of its grapple, as part of its bite attack, the tentacles actually grapple you and try to, hold you and pick you up. The stinger will whip around and attack Saria. With advantage.
That's real bad.
I
It
might
better
be-
not hit over your max. Oh, it is over your max.
Oh, calm down. So, 28 piercing, reduced by half because of Stone Rune, yeah?
Yeah.
So, 14 piercing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, any effects against poison from Zarya? Nope. Okay, so you're definitely down to 0.
77.
57, yeah. So Saria is
my
knocked
max is-
unconscious as well.
How much HP do you have right now, and what's your max?
23, my max is 51.
74, 77, you're dead. Right.
Is that how that works? I thought it was like...
It goes over negative her HP.
Oh.
Does it?
Yeah. She
Holy
has
shit.
23 HP
Okay.
and 51 total, right?
Yeah. So the way that we'll do this, we're not going to do instant death. I'm going to give you a death save. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to be just a DC 10 is what you need to beat. If you roll below a 10, Saria dies instantly.
I have advantage.
Yes, because of
you
your
do because of the necklace.
Your necklace, yes.
Okay.
You
Good.
succeed. You are unconscious but not dead.
Oh my god.
The wyvern takes off into the sky with Kai in its mouth and flies off.
Attack of opportunity?
Yeah, attack of opportunity. You are prone.
Yep, so is that disadvantage, I assume, then?
Yes. I'll move back in range so you can attack.
Remind me, I can cantrip, right? That's just a thing that spellcasters can do? No?
Yes, yeah. You can also just, just cantrips, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, so target.
Can I roll for death's door?
Not just yet.
Primal savagery.
Oh wait, yeah. Roll for Death's Door. Yeah.
Is it strength save or a strength check?
It's strength save, and how much damage do you took? 18, right? So,
Oh, 20.
Nice.
Nice, you succeed. So you're actually you're not unconscious. You're at Death's Door. So you're at 0, but you're awake. If you take an action, you'll lose a death save until you take a long rest. But we'll see what happens here. Misses with the primal savagery, right?
Yeah, it misses, yeah. Natural one.
Kai is lifted off into the sky as this wyvern flies 60 feet into the air. That's its turn. Felix. He sees it leaving. He's not too concerned about saving Kai. So he's just going to fire at this other wyvern.
But does he think that Kai might have stolen something?
Oh, good point.
one of his
I'll make an
valuable
intelligence save, an intelligence check. Sorry, and if he rolls above 15, then he will suspect high enough that he will. If he does do this and he gets hold of Kai, he'll want to search him because of that roll. If he rolls lower, then he's going to ignore him.
Go on, Felix, you're a smart boy.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
He is a smart boy, so he's going to target the big guy with his arcane burst.
Ooh, nice.
Hits.
Nice.
For 17 damage, and a second shot as well.
Come on, Felix.
Oh. Okay, that's his turn.
Does he direct Rafus to it?
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Okay.
Next up is this wyvern. This one's gonna run up to Jade.
Oh, motherfucker.
And take a bite attack.
Advantage, I'm prone. In case you want to crit.
Yeah, we'll see. No, so just 18 points, yeah.
Alright, I'm at 2 HP.
Cool. And a stinger.
Ooh,
advantage.
Advantage, sorry. One more.
Oh,
roll.
yep. Yeah,
that'll hit. I'm down.
Oh my god.
43?
Doesn't go over my max.
Okay,
but I'm
good.
down.
Good. Holy shit. And
I'm resistant to poison anyway, so it wasn't that high of a roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Strength save, I guess.
Yeah. You can't beat 43. Well, actually, what would it be? Because it's half poison,
I mean,
right?
a natural 20 would do.
Oh yeah, natural 20 would do it, right?
14, 20. Yeah,
Like,
roll in case you hit.
number?
Roll in case you hit a natural 20. Go ahead. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna do the same.
It's the
Just in
only
case
way
I
I
hit
can
a
do
natural
it.
20.
No, I don't.
Okay. Cool.
I don't.
Yeah.
Am I?
You do the same, Saria.
Oh yeah, I have advantage as well. Oh,
Yep.
Nope, didn't get
Nope. Okay.
3 to 4. Right.
This wyvern.
Well, it just hit me twice, right? So all it can do
Yeah,
is
it
move.
did. Yeah. However, normally it would try and pick you up and leave.
I was gonna say, do I just like fucking slip through its teeth?
Yeah, because you're too fluid and oozy, especially when you're unconscious.
It starts slurping me.
Yeah, it basically tries to lift you up, but you just slop to the ground, and it actually begins to fly away. Gets to about here. Kai,
You're at death's door, baby.
you're at death's door. In this moment, the three tendrils with teeth on the end of them are burrowing into your torso, holding you in the jaws of this this massive gargantuan wyvern. And your mind flashes back to that dream that you just recently had. You focus in that meditative state. You feel the shadow, or your shadow, envelop you. And you can go ahead and use your new feature on your sheet if you have a look.
Let's have a look. Where is he?
If you wish to, remember this will cost you a death save permanently until you complete a long rest, but it's an option if you wish to use it.
What is the range on this? I mean,
60
I'm
feet.
using it.
It will get you just
I mean-
just to the floor, 60 feet high. Yeah,
He can heal first, right? With a potion or something.
you can, but then you'll
He
still
wants-
be stuck in its jaws. So there's a
Yeah, but then after that he can maybe use the ability. I don't know what it
Well,
costs.
they're both bonus actions. Healer potion and Shadow Step are both bonus actions.
Well, but you can use an action as a bonus action, right? We've established that earlier in the campaign.
Yeah, but either way, you're going to lose a death save permanently.
Yeah.
Right, but if he
regardless.
teleports and then heals, he loses 2, right?
And then you can move afterwards if you heal. So.
Yeah, technically. So yeah, it's up to you what you do here, but go ahead. You tell me.
Just clarify.
It feels. I don't know. It feels kind of cheesy.
No, it's not. It's not. It's part of the
no,
part of the game.
No, I like the narrative of in this dying moment. Like I think back to that memory, and that's my instinct is to use this ability. That's
Nice.
it. So I'm gonna reach out to whatever this entity is that clings to me, and I'm gonna use Shadow Step and teleport down to the ground.
Yeah.
Or
Awesome.
close to the building if I can. If not, I would be like just below.
Yeah, no worries. Rafus would like to turn and attack the big wyvern, but he's got a bit of a problem in front of him.
And he's gonna disobey his boss.
He kind of has to. He's gonna get fucking. He's already taken a bit of damage, so he's just gonna cast Thunderwave on this guy. 10 thunder damage. Oh wait, half damage. 5, unfortunately. Not that great. Torbane is still hiding inside the building. Saria.
Wait, can Kai only Shadow Step, or can he do other stuff during his turn too? I don't know how it works with the deaths.
No, it's just one action, really.
Okay.
Is the point of it. Yeah.
That's one save.
Very nice. Saria's still doing okay for now. Jade.
I will make a death save.
Yep. So,
-1.
Fucking hell, yeah. Okay.
Here we go again.
This wyvern will... it's actually going to take off and dash. Rafus will get an attack of opportunity. The Ray of Frost misses. This small wyvern flies off pretty much out of view. Vargas, you're up.
Turning back and seeing friends down and that big thing running away, I'm gonna run back towards them. Flying away, sorry. I can't get too close. So, yeah. I'm gonna take an attack on the wyvern, why not?
The big one.
The big
one. Well, I will mention, just, I mean, feel free to go ahead, but I want to make sure that you have all the information here. The wyvern is not death's door. It's very heavily injured, but it's not death's door.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 downed allies right in front of you that are bleeding out.
He can't get to us without an action.
Yeah.
And then he can't use his...
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just making sure Vargas is and Dave is fully aware of. But go ahead.
Yeah, fuck it. And it's the B. Let's see if I can hit this thing.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Weak spot or no?
Yeah. Go for the weak spot.
Let's go.
Come on, Vargas. Let's get it.
Once.
Crit that bitch.
I think I'm targeting something else. I don't know what though.
Oh, yeah?
I don't see a red dot anywhere.
No? Are you in range?
Should be, yeah. It's 120 feet, right?
You must target at most 1 token. I am. Try again. Oh, there we go. It's working
Cool.
this time.
Oh.
No.
Second attack.
Second one. Oh, nice.
That'll hit.
Very nice.
All right, roll 10.
Oh,
Ooh. 9.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
It's Vargas's action.
Got a bonus or something? I assume your orb can't reach, right?
No, it's a bit far. Can only move 30 feet.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the orb won't be able to help, unfortunately. No, I don't have anything that I can really do right now.
Can Flump hit the biggie?
Flump. He can try.
Might as well, right?
Gonna move towards it. I'll get you.
Don't teach you to mess with my Vargas. Pew! Fires off the blast. Go for it. Eldritch Bolt.
I'm a firing my laser.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, nothing.
No, unfortunate. Cool. That'll be Vargas. Big wyvern just dashes,
D10s?
flies. Yeah, you can roll them, sure. This is probably the last one though before it flies up and out of range.
Oh, let's kill this bitch. A 7. 4. A 10.
Hmm.
wait,
21?
what are we rolling?
D10 for the archers and shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we're at 21. 23.
Okay. Yeah, it's still up.
Unlucky.
Wait, how much was that? Sorry, 23.
23, yes.
For context, because it is going to escape at this point, it's down to
Has
55
5 HP.
left.
Oh, 55, damn.
But it does dash and flies off into the sky. You see various wyverns take off from the city and begin following it. Probably upwards of 15 to 20 wyverns.
Jesus.
Some of them heavily injured and bleeding as they fly away. A couple of them might even crash, as they try and flee and are taken out by arrows and various other things. And in the aftermath, as you all begin to rush to give aid to each other, and including Felix helping and Rafus, Torbane, etc. We will wrap up there, and we'll pick up next game in the aftermath and the chaos of this fight, because we've gone a bit over. So, but yeah, awesome stuff,
cool.
guys.
Hell yeah, that was
Yeah,
fucking
sweet.
insane. Like, Jesus Christ, the damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm
Get
not really
91
GG.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Is
It's
that
like,
max
that's
roll?
a goner. I mean, it's probably a high roll. It was a crit, though, so.
That was 1, 2.
Yeah.
It was 4
crit
6s,
on the poison
2
attack as well.
5s, 3 4s, a 3, a 2, and 2 1s. So mostly high numbers, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? It's like the most powerful melee attack it's got, right? As well, it's not like it's more powerful than the bites, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Way
By a
more
mile.
powerful. And I'm resistant to the bites, so.
Yeah, it's basically
The
like
max
it's
damage-
basically like a bite, but with an extra 7d6 added
The
on.
max damage is 128, so it's in the upper quarter, basically.
Also, I do want to point out
Crazy.
that there's technically a chance I still die. Right?
Well, if you use your death thingy for...
Top
healing.
of my turn, I gotta make a death save before anything else happens.
Yeah, but that's okay. Well, I guess if
Then-
you rolled that one, that's
Well, no,
the
if I-
only way.
Don't I automatically lose a death save?
Yeah,
when
so
I
you're
try to
at
do
2.
something?
So if you roll on
That
that
put me
one,
to-
well, you don't lose a death save. You lose a max death save.
Yeah.
Right. So you're at 2 out of 2 now.
Yeah.
So if you roll Well, I don't know how Death's Door works. Do you do it before the roll, or?
So at the start of your turn, you still make a death save.
Yeah.
And then if you
So if you're
choose to
rolling
do
that one on
anything,
that,
yeah.
Then I die.
then you're dead.
Yeah.
Want to get out of the way just in case he dies.
You can do that roll now if you want. If you want some closure, Kai.
I'm gonna roll mine too, because if I roll on that one, I'm dead too.
Do I just press the skull, or do I just roll a d20?
Okay, I'm not dead.
You press
Just press the skull, yeah.
Well, didn't you roll in that one for your death save before?
No, like way before, like in the cave with a.
Oh, okay.
Krug.
Yeah.
I don't
Cool.
remember
So
what his name
both
is.
of you succeed on the death
I'm
saves.
just rolling mine just in
Yeah.
case you had 20. No, I actually failed one. Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
Okay. Just write that down on your character sheets, please. Just track your death saves for me.
It's tracking
Well,
it
it
automatically.
auto tracks it, yeah.
Oh,
I got
cool.
one
Yeah.
fail, one
Cool.
success.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Right, we'll pick up next game. Vargas, you'll get a chance to try and help them before they roll another one. And we'll see if Felix gets to Kai first.
I mean,
Oh,
Kai
shit.
doesn't have the thing on him, so.
I mean, to be fair, does he know where Kai... Oh, wait, yeah, he's on the ground. I thought he was on the roof.
Yeah. Anyway, that was really fun. Happy to be back playing again with everyone. So we'll be back next week.
Long break.
I got my birthday next week as well, so it'll be a bit of kind of like a birthday stream. It won't be on the day, but it'll be the day before my birthday. So we'll hopefully have a nice, fun game and see where this goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was awesome. Good to be back. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for playing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for DMing.
Appreciate it. And until we play again, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Peace.
Take it easy, guys.
Later.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.